A
I
friend of
thought
mine,
about
a friend of mine is trying to convince me to get Opera. I'm like
It was a
thinking
little
about
annoying
it.
to transfer everything from Chrome to Opera, but I mean, they have the import thing that makes it easier. But
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess it just didn't remember all my passwords or something. I don't know.
So is Opera the new thing now, or
Oh,
we need to
Well, I
talk
hey,
mean,
about
it was
now,
the
yeah, that
new,
fixed it. I've
the
made
old
that.
new thing
the
because
old
it's
new
been out for
thing?
like what, like
No, yeah, I know it's
5
been
years,
out, but I mean, now
6
I'm hearing
years.
that people are starting to use it. So
Oh, I was tempted to
And
use
people
it.
have been using it for a while, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was tempted
switched to
to
it
switch
mainly
over when it
because
came out.
I switched to mainly actually because of this. I would just gray screen all the fucking time on Chrome, and I've only ever done it once on this browser.
oh, nice,
interesting.
interesting. That is very interesting.
I've only ever gray screened once, but
And
I
I've
think that was Karan's fault.
and I've been using Chrome only for D&D and Pathfinder. So maybe I'll
Yeah.
maybe
Give it a try, see how it does for
I'll
you.
try
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's fine if you're using multi-browsers, like what Storby's doing. But for me, everything I do is on Chrome. So I think Opera
What do you
GX
want?
is
Hmm?
good
What do you
for,
want? Hmm?
you know, streams, games, anything like video gaming related. But
Video gaming
in terms
related.
of like user interface, it's just not as good for like, research and,
I see.
just
Everyone, I
reading
just
and
realized I
stuff.
was muted.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, hey.
Morning. By
hello.
the way,
Hey,
Ron,
you're finally awake.
Yes.
I need you to turn on Siege Brain for a moment, all right?
Uh-huh.
Bank. All right?
Uh-huh.
7-2 match in a competitive match.
Okay.
Do you need food, kitty cat? Don't
Why
worry.
would that ever be a world in the
Oh,
finals
come
of
on. I'm
a
sorry, guys.
tournament?
Wait, that was the final? Fucking, if
That
you're
is one
down
of the
more than
finals.
3 games, you might as well just fucking FF. Get out.
Goddamn, bro. Reverse sweep,
Goddamn.
dude. Reverse sweep.
There's no reverse sweeping in Siege. That ain't happening. Especially when
Be
you
fair.
get disadvantage on certain types of rounds, like
You're
Defender.
probably not allowed to surrender.
Reverse sweep.
It's Envy versus Karn right now over for Element right now.
Ugh.
One of the NA tournaments. It's a mess.
Niji, you haven't committed a crime against my rights.
What happened?
Nothing.
All
You're
right.
still trying to deny it.
Everyone do their 100 or D100 to get it out of the
Oh
way.
yeah, D100.
Oh, okay.
Hold on,
I
I gotta change the
I got an
theme.
82.
Give me a second.
It's okay. Zid,
You
your
got
place
an
is wrong.
82. Zid got an
No.
82. What's that? What's that telling us
Yeah,
today?
but
That means I'm low rolling.
Ooh.
That means I'm low rolling.
I like
Or-
reading a lot of articles and novels, so I just don't think Opera GX is good for single browser people.
And I get 30. Wait, why are you rolling? What?
Unless of course I use Opera GX for
Wow,
like
what the hell?
videos and games, and I use Chrome for everything else. But I don't feel like using multiple browsers.
Caster's home.
Caster's home is completely full of salt.
What if you don't have a home?
You know, that sounds like Zid, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what if you're homeless and the entire world is your
That's
home?
what I just asked.
No.
Does it mean the entire world is just filled with salt now?
I'm assuming your tent, or whatever you're using as a temporary home, will be filled with salt.
So if it's folded up, that means I have to dump it out before using it.
No, the next time you fully unpack and set up your tent, it just spontaneously fills up with salt. Like right after you finish setting it up.
Yeah, you're like super sleepy. You're like, I just want to go to bed, bro. And
Well, if I'm-
you make your tent like, oh, I can finally go to bed. Salt.
Well, if I'm very sleepy, I mean, I'll probably sleep in the salt before I worry about that.
Bro, it's full of salt. It's filled with salt. Where is there space to sleep?
Okay, dig some salt out and then sleep on what's there.
In fact, we could say that there's so much salt inside of it, the salt is at extremely high pressures and it melts, therefore your tent is now filled with molten salt.
What?
Molten.
Molten salt.
Bro, at least like say it's one solidified crystal of salt. Like, come
I know,
on.
right?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Molten,
It
that's
is-
just pushed
I
up.
would have
So
said that
densely
as well.
that it becomes molten salt.
So densely packed
Oh
that
my.
just pressurizes itself into carbon and just becomes a diamond.
Oh no.
Target's allies suspect that he's a mechanical imposter. Actually,
All right. So, how's everybody doing in the new year?
everything's
It's going.
Pega.
I think everything's going great so far. With me, yes.
I have played so much Monster Hunter.
So how many
Yeah,
animals
I've
have
seen.
you killed, Stormy? Yeah.
Huh?
How many animals did you abuse and kill, Stormy?
I haven't killed or abused any.
Oh, no
Too many.
abuse. That sounds like a lie right there, guys. I don't know.
The abuse is
Does sound like a lie to me.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure he admitted it to on like the second day of the year already, so I don't think it matters.
that wasn't even the
Oh.
second day of the year. That was 2 days before the end of the year.
He
What are you
also
talking
just admitted to unintentionally doing it, so
Yeah,
I think-
exactly.
yeah.
So
about? Unintentionally building a recreational building for mice, and I didn't know that it was age restricted. That is abuse, really?
The fuck?
yes.
How? I didn't know that it was, or I didn't know that it was class restricted, not age restricted, class restricted.
they died.
How do you know that they died as a result of that?
yeah. But you
You told
don't
me
you
they
don't
died.
know that they didn't die because of that.
I don't. So
Exactly. So
how
they
is
could
that?
have.
I mean, a lot could have died to anything.
No.
Interesting. Interesting.
What?
That's a good one.
Oh,
Wow.
on how to build it.
Hey,
But do we have the materials?
All
to
right,
build it?
we're
You
gonna
guys-
play some.
Yeah,
what is
let's-
it? Fucking
let's play Pathfinder in
Starfinder?
space.
yeah, Starfinder. That's it. Yeah, we're gonna play Starfinder in this
Oh,
campaign.
God.
Actually,
That's crazy.
Ron.
All I have to do is
Oh, no.
find all the materials.
Ron, are
to
you
build this
prepared
thing.
for that?
Exactly,
Like,
the materials are the hardest part.
if I land on that, are you prepared for that? To the campaign to space?
You're never going to find the materials to build it. Anyways.
Exactly. It's gonna be like it's gonna say
it's
like,
gonna
oh,
just
you need
be
to
like
find
one of
like
those Minecraft space mods.
yeah, you have to find this material that you have no idea what the fuck it is.
No. You're gonna have an army of devoted clerics praying to their god for the materials.
And that's where Niji's old character comes in.
Oh man, they all cast wish every day. I wish we had the materials to build a spacecraft.
And then somebody says,
All they
wait.
get is toilet paper.
Oh god.
And then somebody says, wait, what about spacesuits?
You don't need those.
Oh shit.
No, does everybody remember where we were last time?
We just got out of a fucking cabin in the woods.
It was a hut. It was a hut actually, and you mind fucked us all to death.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I
It's
feel
more
alive.
it was more than a hut in the woods. It was very well furnished. Well, not very well furnished, but
Yeah,
it was decent.
Yeah, Kron, can you give us the description of that hut again?
No.
It had a
I thought
kitchen.
so.
A kitchen that was empty except for a recipe book on
On how to bake
what
cake.
kind of cake?
Rose cake.
A rose
Rose.
flavored cake.
Yes.
Why, do you want to go back, Stormy?
No, I just have
Stormy
to.
on his own wants to go back. He wants to separate from the party and go find it again. He's gonna go off on a quest to find the people who built it.
Do you guys want to do that? I mean,
No,
why not?
no.
I mean, it was your idea.
Yeah, it's your idea that my idea I'm applying to you.
Anyway, oh wait, where the hell are we anyway? Are we like,
Netherkirk.
did we already make it to Netherkirk? Okay.
I think we're going towards Netherkirk. It was like
I
we're
forgot.
here right now, right? The hut is not a creature. We're here right now. We just got out of Bridgeford for a few days of travel.
Ooh.
I forgot if we got to or if we're about to get to Netherkirk.
I think we're on the way to Netherkirk.
Okay.
We were on the way to Netherkirk, and we encountered the hut, quote unquote hut.
Fucking hut.
I feel like this is gonna turn
Um,
into Skyrim's Civil War quest line where you have to go do something for like whichever side you support before you can progress the Civil War.
Would you like to do that?
I would feel like that's what's gonna happen. It's not what I'm saying. What I want to
Would you
do.
like that to happen?
World events happen whether you do something or not.
Indeed.
Yeah, figured they would.
It's based on the number of sessions, not the number of time, not the amount of time you guys spend in game.
I see.
Question about Bridgeford though. Oh. Is both sides of Bridgeham taken over, or just the Kingdom side?
Why don't you go back and find out?
All right, Stormy, go.
Stormy's our messenger, and I'll cast telepathy when I calculate that he should be there.
You guys want me to go?
You'll have to add in about 3 years for when he gets stuck with the hut again.
He can just circle around it.
Do
He'll
guys,
be okay.
do you
I'm
guys
gonna
want me to...
send him like, "Hey,
Oh,
what's
wait.
Bridgeham like?" And he's like, "I don't know. I found this hut," and that'll be the last time I ever hear of
I found this hut. He's gone.
Gone.
it. Let's kick it off here then.
From my understanding, it was only the Kingdom side, but I think as time goes by, it might hit the Dukedom side as well. Dukedom.
Possibly.
But clearly, from
Hard
Quran's
to say for
explanation
sure.
of 40k lore last time, Stormy has ended up in the 40k world.
What?
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, so we arrived
will
in
wait
the
for
Kirk, or
everybody
is
to
the
get here.
family there?
Wow.
Last
do we actually
I
arrive?
had was
That's
you
cool.
arriving there. Last I had was you guys
Oh,
were
okay,
arriving
okay,
at the
okay.
edge of the town.
I see. We probably.
I'm waiting for everybody else to
Yeah.
load.
I'm still loading, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on my
That makes sense.
new OS of 10. Oh wow.
Who are we waiting for? Up?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow. Nice map.
Yeah.
Wow,
it's a nice
there we
map.
go.
Temple of Bones.
Ooh,
Is that Temple of Bones made of bones?
3/4 view. Look at this.
Mm.
You can go and find out. Yeah, it's a smaller map, so this one's easier to make in this style. I won't do this for really big maps. Like the big towns, it's too much work.
Ah, gotcha. All right, Stormy.
Hmm?
I need you to go to Pots and Potions and
Okay.
find out how many pots you can buy.
Pots? Just pots?
Yeah, just pots.
Okay. Give me the money.
Okay, I'll give you 1 silver to do that.
Okay.
Hold on.
Am I actually taking 1 silver?
No.
I mean, if he's giving you silver to do it. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'll
Silver.
I'll just add it up if you really want me to do that.
There you go. There's your silver.
So, we have the lovely little town of Netherkirk. It supplies food and lumber to the dukedom, and after the start of the Civil War, it also serves as primary outpost for the military forces in the area. We're currently building walls around it. As you can see, they appear to be under construction.
Reminds me of Age of Empires.
There are quite a few soldiers and troops here, and a lot of them are either on duty or off duty in some capacity.
And some silver pieces on the ground.
Oh shit! There's the silver.
Yeah, you go.
I was like wondering. I was like looking everywhere.
No, it's part of the defenses. Don't take it. That's stealing. How dare you?
Pathetic probably even doesn't know.
Yeah, what the hell? Take. Got it.
Oh, he just stole. What the? Guards!
Wood guards. What are you talking about?
So, party, you're about an hour or so walk away from Netherkirk, and you can see the walls from the distance. They look like they're solidly made, nice stone walls. There's a gate that you can see. Appears like it's sealed shut.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh.
At least from the distance you're at.
Sealed
Take her
shut.
on.
Like there's no guards there. It's just like sealed shut. Like almost.
You are quite a distance away. The only thing you can see is the wall.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Karan.
Yes.
How come some of the walls have different thicknesses from other walls?
Do we really need to start this?
I mean, I'm just saying. I only see these like 3 walls plus these 2 down here, and then the rest of them are like thin. Oh, sorry, this one too. I'm just wondering what they were smoking when they made this.
Maybe they haven't researched fortification.
The problem is I can't increase the thickness of this wall without it rendering wrong. The angled walls don't look right. Like, you can see this one.
Yeah.
So if that's not a wall, it's a building that I used on that one.
Interesting.
But this is an actual wall piece over here.
Oh, okay.
So like
it
you can see the slight differences, right?
So it is kind of like Age of Empires. It looks awkward when it's diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only do so much with certain tools.
Gotcha.
It looks like a cute town though. All right, so we gonna approach the gate, guys?
I'm waiting
Well.
for a guard to literally be there and say no entry.
Oh my god. All right.
You're gonna continue heading to the gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do we see?
Right.
Why not?
As you
Unless
get
we can
closer,
go
you
around
note that there's
somehow.
a fair pile of construction materials around. There's a bunch of workers outside, and they appear to be digging the moat.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see there's quite a few construction workers as well standing near the gate. They appear to be testing something.
Okay.
Some pulleys and some other mechanisms, and
Mhm.
the gate seems closed for the time being, though.
Can I tell what they're trying to test?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the gate, but go ahead.
Would you like to roll some? That was a great time for some crafting.
Crap.
What are we crafting? What?
Hey, Up, I heard that you're really good at crafting. Would you like
Yeah.
to tell me what you know about what's happening in the gate in front of us?
Let me take a gander.
Mm-hmm.
To your well-trained eye, it seems pretty obvious. They look like they're trying to put together a drawbridge system.
Yeah, they look like they're trying to put together a drawbridge system.
Damn. The
Matt,
rolls
here's a
the
Euro
rolls is a 5, but he gets a plus 34s.
Rolls a 5 and he gets 34. Nice. All right. So
Plus 34.
anything else you guys want to do, or should we ask him how to go in? Kron, do I see a entryway for travelers?
Well, that entryway for travelers is probably the gate,
Oh,
and at the
okay.
moment, it does appear to be busy.
I see.
Well, I guess we gotta stand in line, huh?
Do we have? Yeah, I guess. Should we ask one of the workers, like, usually how long it takes for them to open the gate again? Anybody?
Are there any guards that we can see?
There's definitely guards on the tower walls. You can see them
Okay.
patrolling and looking around and walking around.
Have we on our way here, have we met any other travelers? Or do we see any travelers by the gate?
There's a few carts parked by the gate. They appear to be outside, like maybe 100 feet away from the walls. They've got their horses on the side. People are kind of standing around, trading some items, chatting.
Do they look like they're waiting for the gate to open?
They do.
Okay, I guess we
Okay.
better get in line.
Yeah, let's go to those guys.
Let's go.
So besides the workers, the guards, and the people waiting by the cars, do we see anyone else around?
Outside, you don't see anybody else at the moment.
Okay, so it's just those three groups: the workers, the guards on top of the towers, and the merchants or whatever by the carts.
Merchants, travelers, the folks at the
Yeah,
carts.
travelers. Yeah, travelers. Let's go to the travelers. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wait by the travelers. Let's see.
So you at the party, gather up by the travelers. You can see there's a few who don't have carts like you,
Okay.
and they set up like a little camp on the side. There's a few others who've of course got carts. There's one big group with like 4 or 5 carts all put together. Probably appears to be like a larger merchant.
I'd like to ask one of them, hey, how long have you guys been waiting? I really don't.
Stormy, you wander up to a random person and who is kind of standing there looking at you quizzically. Waiting for a few hours now. They said they'd open the doors in the morning.
Oh my, sounds like they're having trouble.
Like tomorrow morning?
I think he meant this morning.
Probably.
Oh, wait.
You meant this morning, right?
What time is it right now?
It's it's still morning. It's 5 in the morning.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I just noticed.
Is this the correct time, Kron?
It should not be 5 in the morning. It should be like
Okay, fix
4
it,
hours
please.
after that.
Fix it, please.
4 hours should be 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yes,
So
as
what-
in tomorrow morning.
There
Hi,
you go.
boys.
All right.
Camp out, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we'll just wait around since they're on time. What's the
Do,
latest, fellow
Daily
traveler?
crafting check here. Oh yeah, nice. Good roll.
Hello, traveler.
I mean, traveler.
I don't
the
know.
most suspicious fucking opening line.
Wait, really? You think that's suspicious? Really?
Yeah, it's like, okay, let's say that you go to like a construction site or something. You're like
Okay.
wearing like construction gear, and you go up to the nearest person and like, hey, so what's happening around here, fellow construction worker?
Fellow construction.
That you
so
see,
suspicious.
Hello,
something-
fellow kids.
something like that. Something like that.
Or, hello, fellow police officer. What's happening today? Like, what the fuck?
Well, you know, to be fair, I actually remember Op doing something similar when we were at that bridge on the old campaign, like saying something like "Hello, fellow officer" or something like that before he was told chickens or something like that.
What
Chickens.
are you on about?
How do you do, my fellow chickens?
That first camp, or not the
Nice.
first campaign. It was a couple of.
Yeah.
God, it was a long time ago though.
Yo, I mean, it's like the hello, fellow humans. Like,
I know, right?
Yeah.
Are you a robot? Hello.
Okay, wait. Are you sure that? I mean, I didn't think that using traveler would be that sus. I mean, yes, if you're working with construction workers, but I mean.
It's not. It's just funny.
It's just, okay, I don't know about it's not being sus, but it's definitely a little sus.
Okay, what about if I just say, "So what's the latest, friend?" How's that?
That's a lot more reasonable.
Yeah,
Are
perhaps.
you sure you don't want to call him fellow traveler?
I mean, if you think it'd be comical, okay.
Yeah, how do you do, my fellow gentlemen?
I mean,
Fellow
you already said it, so let's keep that going. All right, fellow traveler,
Right.
what's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah,
He
what's
looks
up?
at you and says, "Well, I heard grain prices are up."
Oh my, why is that? What do you think that is?
Oh, that's never a good sign.
Yeah, that usually means that there's
Well,
a
you know,
grain
this-
shortage.
Well, you know this
No,
war's been
that
dragging
usually
on,
means.
so-
I see.
Wait, what do you say?
The war has
The
been
war's
dragging.
dragging on.
Yes. Yeah. Normally, increase of grain prices in medieval time always means that a war is upcoming, or like the war is just not going to end.
Well, unfortunately for us, we already know the answer.
Yeah.
The war is ongoing.
Indeed. Quite tragic.
What do you guys? I guess I don't know. I'm just like, I just see that we're like killing time and like in the middle of
Well,
nowhere.
he
standing
said
in
that they're
line.
gonna open the gate tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
why
right.
we just fucking
it's
chill out for the
9
day.
a.m.
No, wait, he didn't say.
8:59 a.m.
He didn't say tomorrow morning. He just said morning. Okay,
It's already morning. If the gate hasn't opened, then it's gonna be afternoon soon.
but it's
right?
not. No, it's barely 9.
No, he said the next morning.
The next morning, like
the
tomorrow
next morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
So
Okay, so we have a full day.
No, the other
Down-
next
another
morning.
20 hours to open the gate.
Okay, so we have some downtime. I guess.
Yes,
Okay.
that's why I said let's just fucking chill out.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's what we've been doing. We're chilling out. I
Yeah,
mean,
we're chilling out
fucking other
talking about
people,
grain
dude.
prices with this,
Yeah.
whoever we're talking
isn't
to.
that chilling out? I mean, we're talking economy here.
All right, you can talk economy. I
yeah,
will go do something else.
I would rather go do something more productive. Do we have books?
You don't have a cart.
I know, but do we have any books?
Maybe there's somebody. Maybe there's somebody selling
Maybe
books here in line.
maybe you like to spar with one of the guards or one of the travelers. Is it-
No.
or training knowledge, fighting knowledge, etc.
Nope. That ain't happening. I'm pretty sure they would be dead within that instance.
Hey, you never know, man. Sparring, you don't have to kill people sparring,
I mean, it's just like
Just a
box.
friendly spar. Hey, sorry, would you like to spar with them? Ask them for.
No, thanks. I've done my share of sparring. Thank you.
Ask someone for a duel. You know.
Yeah. Why don't you do that? I mean, I haven't seen you. Well, I saw you spar like on the very first campaign, but I haven't seen you spar since then. So why don't you give it a go?
What is this first campaign you speak of?
What
When
is the first campaign?
when some guy. It was during that party when we were in the middle of that party, and then some guy just went ballistic on you for some reason.
Sarcasm. Stormy. Right over his head.
I know, right?
Anyways.
Stormy.
Anyway.
Anyways, party, what would you like to do?
I don't know what I would like to do, so I'll just chat. You guys could do whatever.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I don't think
Perhaps
this
we
man
don't
is willing
campaign
to
against
entertain you in a chat for 24 hours, but
Actually,
I'm just saying.
curious.
I'm just saying as of right now.
Oh wait, hang on.
I'm sure it'd be interesting some green
Prawn.
prices.
yes.
We did say that Op cannot do anything to modify my gun, correct?
Yes.
Okay, make sure. Alright, never mind, man.
Unless he wants to get divinely smited.
Ooh, yikes.
Ooh.
I definitely do not feel like we should.
If you do it
let
at a
him
perfect
get
time, you can get smited mid-combat. It's like, it'll be like having a paladin with us.
Yeah, what if he wants to channel divinity?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should get started on that recipe. Did you give me that recipe already, Karan?
No, but you can make it.
Okay. Let's see what the hell that would be.
I mean, the thing is, if you're going to assemble it, how are you going to move it?
Oh, well, how long does it take to make?
It'll take a while, but you'll also need to be in the same place to assemble it.
Oh, the core, not the
Yeah,
the whole thing.
it is still a pretty big object.
All right, well, I guess I'm personally going to go up to construction workers and see if any of them need help, like fucking constructing, I guess,
Oh, nice. You're speeding it up.
engineering.
You're gonna offer your engineering services?
I am indeed.
What's this, plus 34?
Well, it's crafting. I have plus 20 engineering.
Well, you
So-
wander over to the which construction site would you like to go to? The one at the gates or the one where they're digging the pit? Not the pit.
The moat.
It is a pit. The moat.
Sorry, what was the first one again? You said drawbridge, or
The drawbridge or the moat?
I'll go help out the drawbridge. I feel like that'd be more applicable to engineering.
All right. So you wander over to the drawbridge and you see that there's what appears to be a very short man with a long beard, yelling at a bunch of people with a very thick accent.
Halfling.
Can
has
we
to be the
decipher
thick
where he's
accent.
from his
Quite a
accent?
few. Quite a few of them seem to be. Quite a few of the words coming out of his mouth seem to be insults rather than anything productive. But he appears to be trying to guide a group of workers into putting a wooden beam in the correct location.
Is this beam going up and down, or left, like horizontally or vertically?
At the moment, you can't tell because it's hanging. It's barely hanging from a crane.
Barely. Okay. So I would like to roll engineering to give a suggestion on how to better rig up the beam to the crane. Not bad. All right.
Not a plus 34, but good enough.
So, what's your plan here? Are you just gonna walk up to him and give him your suggestion?
I'm gonna say, hey, you could probably hold on to that a little bit better if you rig it in a certain way.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God.
Where's Deck?
I think he means.
I can't roll on attributes.
I
Do
think
you
he
mean
means
athletics?
reflex. I think he
Yeah,
means
athletics.
Okay,
Or
athletics.
it'll be reflex, actually. Yeah,
Reflex. Yeah.
it would be reflex.
Yeah, I can't roll on an attribute though.
Reflex. Just
No, reflex saving throw.
yeah,
Reflex saving throw.
Oh, okay. That got really close to that one.
Imagine if you had just rolled a 1 there.
Hero point.
No, that is not worth a hero point.
Hey, every hour? I will be here for the next 20 hours.
I think,
Oh
I think
my
you lost.
lord.
I think you lost.
Oh, is that public? Oh well.
Oops.
I need to realize that-
So as
Time for a
you
hero point.
as you open your mouth and the words "hey" come out of your mouth, as you're behind this the short-looking dwarf who's holding a
Yeah.
hammer, by the way,
Yeah.
he whirls around and whips his hammer towards your face, whacking you in the jaw. You take 3 damage.
All
Oh
right.
my lord. By the way,
Thing
I
that
also
comes
I
out
al-
of temp HP.
I also
You
forgot.
also take an extra 2 damage for your pride.
There you go,
What?
Oh damn!
What the fuck?
By the way,
As
I
the
forgot to list
dwarf, the
that.
dwarf looks at you and says, "Who asked you?"
I didn't even say anything to him. What do you mean? Who asked me?
He just said, "Hey." Wow. People
You
in
got
this
to
town.
"hey," you got whacked, and he said, "You know," and then that's where you stopped. And he's looking at you like he's looking up at you, slightly upset.
Wow. People in this town sure are
Why
friendly.
the fuck is he the one upset? He didn't get hit.
People in this town sure are friendly.
Does he say anything else, or?
No, he's giving you the opportunity to talk.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'll continue with what I was going to say. I reckon you won't have that log or beam fall down if you rig it up in this specific way.
Oh, and where did we get our self-proclaimed construction expert from?
From quite a long time of making things and observing how the world is put together.
Uh-huh. Alright, if it works, I'll give you a gold coin. Come back in a few minutes.
All right, I'll show I'll describe the process to him, and he'll be on his way, I guess.
Sure. You can come back in a few minutes if it succeeds.
All
if
right.
it succeeds.
Well, I think you made a gold coin despite
Well-
losing a couple of HP. Losing 5 HP.
He'll just get it back. A rest.
Yeah.
It was only out of my temp HP anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, the stamina, yeah.
No, not stamina, temp HP.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have the one armor plate thing I can craft. What the hell is
Ah.
it? Blade of armor plating.
Mm,
Well,
air fried one.
as he's doing that, I would like to just
There it is.
I guess talk with the travelers, the other travelers, maybe merchants, and discussing what else is happening besides the grain prices.
So you're doing what I'm doing. You're pretty much talking with travelers.
Indeed.
Is there any kind of
Discuss if they know any tidbits on what's happening, any other political
What is a
or
Massive bird.
whatever changes, or if they're selling or buying any goods. You know, since you did say that there were like some traders and they were trading some stuff.
Indeed, I did say there were some traders.
So I'll just talk with people discussing like maybe political changes or stuff like that, and maybe look at what they're selling.
Alright. So, in terms of what they're selling, there appears to be a bulk trader who's brought a load of raw materials. It appears to be things like iron and coal.
Mm-hmm.
So, unless you're very interested in buying raw iron or raw coal, there's not really much for you to purchase here.
Do they have cold iron?
They have iron and coal.
Damn.
You can put some iron in the freezer and it'll be cold after.
Joke's on you, you don't have a freezer.
Someone cast an ice spell on it, it'll be cold.
Every so often.
And would you like to roll me a society check?
Sure. No one else is selling anything besides that guy with the raw goods.
Yeah, there appear to be 2 different traders trading raw goods with each other.
Okay. Just raw goods. Okay.
So from the short conversation you had, what you've gleaned is that there has been there's a new lord here in Castle Netherkirk, over yonder, who was just recently installed, and they appear to be building up new military forces to go on a new expedition soon.
You said a new queen?
A new lord.
New lord, sorry. Okay. I don't know what I heard. Okay.
I have no idea how you got to queen, but okay.
I don't know how I heard either.
Sid, anything you're up to?
At this point, I'm just trying to observe and try and see if there's any like suspicious-looking people coming up to the gate area in the meantime.
Suspicious-looking people.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from me.
Other than Stormy.
Yeah, I was gonna start describing Stormy, but you beat me to it. No, other than Stormy, there are no suspicious-looking people near the gate.
Fine. Also, am I
Seems
noticing anything
all
with
is
the guard?
peaceful for the time.
Am I noticing anything with the guards that are up on top of the gate, or are they just patrolling as if nothing's wrong?
They're kind of just going as if nothing's wrong. You do notice there's quite a few of them. Far more than you saw elsewhere.
Oh.
Perhaps it's due to the military buildup. So, party, would we like to let a day tick away, or is there anything you want to do while you're outside the walls?
Well, I'm gonna go back to check up on the engineering.
You get your gold.
Oh, okay, it works.
Does any time go?
Let's go.
Or does
Yes,
time-
Free money.
during the tail end of the day, I would like to pray to my goddess for protection while we're actually going into this town. Because I don't know why, but I feel like something's gonna happen here.
Ominous feeling.
Very
Oh,
honest
I'm
feeling.
feeling indeed.
Alright, anything else?
My only response is fuck off.
So, do you guys want to do sleep rotations tonight?
Do you think we're gonna need to, since we're with travelers, or? Well, I guess
You're right, but there's a lot of whack shit that has been appearing only around us.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, yeah.
Episode, that's fine. It's fine.
fine.
We'll just do guards. If we're planning to sleep for 8 hours, which I believe is a long rest, we can just do 2-hour rotations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ron, why you do this to me?
Oh yeah, let me add that gold payment.
I
Alright, a
stand by that
day
prayer.
and a bit passes.
And a bit.
And at 9:15 the next morning, or 9:24 the next morning, I guess, the gate finally opens.
It is so late.
Ooh.
Now, is there anyone gonna like fucking? There's no one like checking people at the gate or anything. It's just open entry.
So here you can see that now that the gate is open, there's a fairly large number of guards here down at the gate.
Yeah.
And there's one man who appears to be wearing a very fancy-looking helm, who's walking around with a bunch of troops behind him,
Yeah.
and he appears to be demonstrating to them how to inspect a cart.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a cart though, so.
You do not have a cart.
think
He
we're
also occasionally he has some random folks patted down, but nothing else than that. Eventually, it does come over to your turn, and you're let through.
Woo.
Oh, awesome.
Nice. All of us or just him?
All of you,
Okay.
All right.
All right.
unless you want to go in one by one.
Not again.
If something went wrong with Op, I was gonna say I'll just go by myself. Thank you.
All right. Are we
I know,
gonna
right?
are we gonna split up, or are we gonna go somewhere all together first?
Oh yes. So this Temple of Bones, is it made of bones?
Let's go meet up at the end real quick.
At the end?
Fucking
Okay.
chill out. Have.
Why is
So,
the Temple
you'll have to
of
go-
Bones?
You can find a townsperson, ask them.
Oh,
The inn is a great place to go to ask.
Yep.
true. Or we can go straight to the Shop of Magics, which Kron may not have fully supplied with items yet.
Shops? We don't do shops.
What if it's called shop?
I know, I'm
Magic.
kidding.
Shop of Magics.
The shop plugin is still broken, so it's gonna be manual.
Let's go
Damn.
to the shop. manual shopping.
Okay, so Niji went to the
Alright,
shop.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go back.
Oh, you don't want to go to the shop first? Okay.
I kind of do.
All right, to the shop first. Let's go.
Me and Niji are both going to the shop.
All right, fine. We'll go to the shop.
Shop
All
first.
right.
first.
The party is going to the shop first.
We're shopping first.
So, you wander into the Shop of Magics, as it is so proudly proclaimed on the sign outside. There is what appears to be a gnome sitting on a very tall stool behind a very tall bar or table, who loudly says, "Hello, are you here to buy or sell?"
I'm technically here to buy.
All right.
Perhaps a little of both.
All right. We'll get rid of the. We'll get the buying done out of the way first. Anything you're looking for in particular?
Any sort of magic tomes, any sort of historical books, maybe some
Perhaps magical clothing.
magical clothing, magical bullets, anything like that.
What am I buying?
So just some magical equipment in general is what you're looking for, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what I got here. So he wanders over into the back, pulls out a very large crate, and puts it on the table after some huffing and heaving. Says, "Let's see what we got here. I've got this. Any shields? Do you want shields? I've got a couple of shields in here.
Crap.
Would you like a spear? I've got a spear in here." As he chucks it to the side. There's this iron cube. I don't know exactly what it does, but it is definitely magical.
An iron cube.
Yeah, it's an iron cube.
Is it a cold iron cube?
Well, it looks like a blackened cube of iron.
A hot iron cube.
Damn.
You're not quite sure what it does, but you do know it is magical.
Okay, while
Oh,
he's
so
going
you're
through, do
doing
you
that.
reckon I can do a crafting check to determine what it is?
You'd have to get your hands on it.
Dang, okay.
Would we be able to take a look at it real quick?
The iron cube?
Yes.
Well, sure. He sets it down on the counter. Just don't do anything to it.
What could we do to an iron cube?
How much are you selling it for?
Examine it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You're pretty sure it is. You're certain it is magical, and you know it's. And you can think. You're pretty sure it's some kind of talisman, without having to spend a lot of time like trying to figure it out. Just at initial glance, this is what you can tell.
So, but we can confirm it is a talisman based off of what he sees.
Yes.
What do you guys want to buy the iron cube?
How much is it?
He looks at the party up and down one time, looking at your equipment and things. How does let's see. How does 70 gold sound?
How much?
Is it 70 gold?
70 gold?
70
70
gold
gold.
for an iron cube?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty pricey, don't you think?
It's a magical iron cube.
In what way is it magical again?
Can you confirm exactly what sort of magic is in it?
Well, as per what I remember, it's been a while since I bought this one. Makes you hit harder, I think.
You wouldn't happen to have one of those endless backpacks, would you? Bag of holding, I think they were called.
A bag of holding. Pretty sure I do have one in here, but they're quite expensive.
How much would you sell it for?
Bag of holding. How big do you want that bag?
What sizes are
Depends on
there?
How big you got?
Yeah, like I'm unfamiliar. You're the one who has to tell me about this.
Excuse me, where's my bag? Hold on one second.
Kron's lost his bag of holding.
No, I'm in the compendium browser and all I can find is bag of devouring.
Please do not give us a
Is
bag
this
of
why you
devouring.
only use bag of devouring?
You can just look at my inventory and just.
I'm
Get it.
literally not
Yeah.
even kidding. Kevin, can you try to find it in the compendium browser? I can't find
You
bag
can
of
just
holding.
copy it. Copy it off of my inventory.
There should be several different ones though, so.
I mean, yes.
You are correct.
Just confirming, conversion rate in this world
Bagpipes
is
is turmoil.
1 to 10, right?
Sorry, what?
Yes.
Conversion rate is 1 to 10.
Oh yeah, of platinum to gold, yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
silver to or silver to gold, yeah.
Okay.
Am I going insane or are there just no bags of holding?
If I
Is it
search
called
bag,
something
I see
else?
cat and weasels. There's a wig of holding.
A wig of
Yeah, I saw the
holding?
wig too. We're missing bag of holding. I don't know where it went. Did it get renamed? It probably got renamed.
It probably got renamed because fucking the
D&D, yeah.
OGL.
Yeah.
Just try bag.
You can
We
look for
did.
the
That's how we
extra
know there's
dimensional
bag
tag.
cats.
Oh, is it? Yeah, trade extra dimensional.
Extra dimensional, yeah.
Dash.
It has been renamed to a spacious pouch.
Ah.
Nice.
Nice.
It's okay. I
Thanks.
still have a
Thanks,
bag of
Andy.
holding. Type 2.
Hmm. What does type 2 do?
I think type 1 is a bag of devouring and type
No,
2
you now
is
have a
the...
you now have a
You
spacious pouch.
fucker! That's name changing.
Congratulations, your item has been updated to modern standards.
Your item has been modernized. Do not resist.
Oh my god. Nikki, how do you feel?
Tooltip still says a bag of holding opens to...
Don't worry, now that you've said that, he's changing it.
Yeah, changing all the
I'm too
tooltips.
lazy to change it.
You could just copy paste the description and just put it in there.
The Pathfinder equivalent of Windows 11.
All right. Well, I've got this. I've got this really big bag of holding.
You mean the
hold-
spacious pouch?
Yeah, it's that. This really big, spacious pouch. Fuck off. We're just gonna call it a bag of holding and call it a day.
You rename
Except for the
mine
one
to
in your
spacious
inventory. We'll call it a spacious pouch when it needs to be determined that it's a spacious pouch. Otherwise, it will be a bag of holding clickily.
Uh-huh.
I've got this very large one here.
Alright.
As per what I remember, this one is fairly big. I think it's it hold up to 100 units of items in it.
Hmm.
I think I'll have it go. I think it goes for about 1,500 gold.
Oh my.
1500? That's definitely.
Yes,
pricey.
1,500.
You have a smaller one, perhaps?
I actually ran out of the small ones. The
Dang.
I had sold all of them to the
That's,
soldiers here.
It's a bit out of budget for me. Oh, pass on that, unfortunately.
So I had these quite nice looking small pouches, and they were only 150 gold each, but
Oh,
fresh out.
man.
And how much did those small pouches hold?
I think about 1/4 of this one.
Hmm.
That would have been in budget for me. Ah,
And have you sold the 1/2 size ones?
I haven't gotten any of those in a recent shipment, so no.
How much would you have sold them if you had them?
Let's say 500 gold, middle price.
I see. I see.
Oh, can
However, would you like to buy this cube?
I ask as far as the cube goes, I might have some trinkets to trade, maybe to trade for it, or if not some, I guess, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm trying to say.
You-
Okay, first, could you maybe buy off some silver items that I have? Maybe interest you in some silver items. Maybe I could trade some for some gold and for the cube.
Are they magical silver items?
Let me check it out. Nah, unfortunately not.
Well, I'm sure you can barter them away somewhere else.
Ah, okay. So you okay? You're not gonna take him.
Yeah, this is a shop of magic.
Well, I was just asking
So-
anyway. I mean, it could have been
Well,
like Skyrim, just
how
buy
about-
off whatever.
How about this? I would like to sell this belt I have here.
Belt.
Yeah,
You
it's
not stack on.
it's an incredibly well-made
Thank you.
dwarven belt.
All right. Would you like to? Where is that belt in your inventory?
Oh, I
It's
just
a belt of 5 kings. Oh, you
Yes.
put it in chat. Yeah. Okay.
yes, I did.
Sorry, I have the compendium covering the chat.
Mhm.
I really do need to buy a second monitor sometime soon. I might do that tomorrow, actually.
So do I. My second one gave out.
I mean, I've been trying to buy an OLED monitor for like the last couple of months, and every time I look at it, I'm like, I'm waiting for CES. I'm waiting for CES. I need a sale.
Wait, your monitor gave out?
Stormies.
Yeah,
I
mine.
know. I'm just surprised because I never see a monitor actually like die. Besides the
Oh
one
yeah,
on
mine
fire.
hasn't either. It's
It
good.
was, do you remember that old LG one that you saw and you were like, "Damn, that's an old monitor." It was that one.
Okay. That one's probably more than a decade old.
It is, or
Even
it was.
then, I've had monitors that are older and haven't died.
Right, this belt of 5 kings, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You know what it does?
Yes,
Oh, do tell.
I believe you know it. It gives the wearer some better. How do I say it? A better impression. Let's make impression. Better. You have higher charisma with dwarves when you have better riz when you're wearing this.
You better raise.
Better riz.
Ah.
It
I
also
see, I
grants
see.
you dark vision and the ability to comprehend and speak the dwarven language. Dwarvish.
Seems pretty interesting. There's a few dwarves here that might buy it. I could definitely sell it. How does 600 gold sound?
I went through a lot of effort to get this belt. Almost died, risking my life for this belt.
Uh-huh.
How does 700 sound?
700 gold for this belt. How does 650 sound?
I can meet you in the center.
All right, you may
650.
take 650 gold and goodbye to the belt of the 5 kings.
Indeed. Ooh. Can I get that in platinum?
You can do your conversions yourself.
Perfect. I remember I received a lot of gold, and you're like, no, you can't convert it.
I know, right?
You can convert that 650 to platinum now. The rest, however, you better keep
Okay.
holding as gold.
By the way, I do want to see. Would you be interested in purchasing this golden goose that I am currently sitting on?
A golden goose, you say?
My fucking golden goose go. Oh, my golden
There's a lot of point
goose
out.
is gone.
It's at the top of your backpack.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it is.
It just doesn't have a highlight because it's not actually up.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Aha! And what does this golden goose do? Is it magical?
Yeah, it's definitely pretty magical. It basically gives you the capability of possibly getting some money from it.
And how does it do that?
It lays eggs, and each of those eggs is definitely worth quite a bit.
Aha! Why does it have teeth?
Bro, that isn't the important question here. The important question here is how much it can give you.
And how exactly does it lay eggs?
You have to feed it partially.
Don't all-
Okay, what do you have to feed it?
See, now you're just asking the wrong questions. At the
Well,
end of the day,
if you want to sell this to me, I want to use it, I need to sell it. I gotta know how it works.
How much are you into necromancy?
I'll give you 1 gold for it.
You know what?
That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
To get
I'll go
rid
ahead
of
and
the
give it to you.
goose.
All right, you get rid of the golden goose for 1 gold.
So
What?
I have this here blast land that been enchanted with a rune. I wonder if you would like to take a look at it, see what you'd evaluate this at.
A blast lance, you say?
Yes.
I actually have a few of those in stock already.
This one also has an electricity rune applied to it.
Oh, interesting. 500 gold.
All right, yeah, I'm down with that.
All right, you acquire 500 gold and lose a blast lance.
And then I'm also looking for a set of particular items, if you happen to have them. I'm looking for bottled air, a folding boat, and an earth sight box.
Don't have any folding boats here. You're gonna have to go to Coastal City to find some of those.
All right.
A bottled air, you say?
Yes.
As in just like plain air in a bottle? Oh no, you mean the magical bottled air. That's right. Let's see. And he starts digging through his little stash, see if he can find it.
If you have the earth sight box, I would prefer that. But I will take the bottled air if you do not have.
Looking for the earth sight box first.
Mm-hmm.
He most definitely does not have a earth sight box, but he
Damn.
does pull out a bottle of bottled air.
All right. How much would you sell that for?
400 gold.
I'll do that. Yeah.
All right, you have acquired some bottled air.
What does this bottle air do?
I throw it in inventory.
Thank you. Imagine it's the endless water, but for air.
Ah. Interesting.
Perfect for going underwater.
There it is. Thank you. That's all I was looking for. What about you guys?
I don't have anything to sell. I mean, I'm kind of interested in that cube, but I mean, I'm kind of poor. Maybe after I sell these, I sell these 2 trinkets, maybe we could come back and buy.
Do you have-
He might be down for trade.
Yeah, but I have to.
Do you have
I offered them to him, but he's only taking magical stuff, so I have to go to a general store.
Do you have any other interesting or unique items here?
Well, give me a second. I believe somebody said they wanted some magical bullets.
Yes.
If you
Okay.
have some, I would be interested in knowing what you have as well.
All right, let's see here. Magical.
All right. Do you guys have any need for them?
What's it do?
I'll put it right here.
I don't really wield anything that spectacular, so maybe someone else.
All right, I have a box,
I'm good.
a full box of glue bullets.
Stormy, I'll give you this ring of discretion if you want to use that to trade for the iron.
Okay, hold on. Say that again.
I'll give you the ring of discretion in order to use in a trade to get that iron. Was it cube?
Yes,
Iron cube.
it's an
Yeah.
iron cube.
What do you want in return?
Keep it. Like
Oh.
I haven't used it all campaign.
Okay. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll take the ring and
There you go. Could pick it up
I'll-
and use it in the
okay.
trade. Yeah.
alright.
Yeah,
And
so
I'll-
I've got a full box of glue bullets, and I've got 4 corpse collar rounds.
What does the corpse collar do? Oh.
And I could go ahead and sell you this ring less the money for the
Oh,
cube.
Niji,
Please
do you
hold.
want the corpse collar round?
Me, I don't use bullets though.
Oh, wait, was this it?
It's
Is
a
it-
corpse collar round.
Oh, it's it. Yeah.
Mm,
And glue bullets.
I don't think I need the blue.
Goo bullets sound interesting for sure.
Want them? Go for it. I'm not interested in either of those.
You said you have a full box. How many is a box?
10.
And how many for a whole box of those glue bullets?
200 gold.
All right, I can do that. Yeah. Tell you what. How's about, since I've already done plenty of business with you, you knock it at 175.
Fair.
All right.
You have acquired a glue bullet. Well, a box of glue bullets.
Perfect.
It should be like, it should be 10 uses.
Should I hope so, because it
Yes.
says just one.
There we go.
There. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Thank you. All right, and I think that's all for magic items. What about you guys?
Oh, I was gonna go ahead and sell this ring, and then I'll take the difference with the cube.
Alright, so you get 100. You get 90 gold
Okay.
and a cube. I will put the cube in the inventory.
And if you're gonna take that away, yeah. Okay.
You can take it away on your own.
I'll get it. I just didn't know if you were doing it or
He
not.
doesn't have any magical books, correct?
Books, you say? I
Yeah.
probably have some books. I've got a let's see here. This is book of prayers. What else do I have? I've got this book with a fire on it. I'm not sure what this one does, but
Is that a book with fire on it?
yeah, there's a fire on the cover of the book.
Ooh.
How much for that book?
Um, 1,000 gold.
You said how much?
Though 1,000 gold, though I'm not quite sure you can use it.
Hmm. Part of me still feels like
Zid, you're the one who was worried about like the taxes and stuff. You read the tax books?
I'm not worried about it as much on this instance, but I
Yeah, not right now, but like you did before, right?
somewhat, but
All right.
it's gonna be important.
There's an item for you.
So go ahead and buy it. You said 1,000?
Hmm.
Oh god. Up.
It's the plagiarism magnifying glass.
I see that. Alright. I'll go ahead and buy the book.
Might
I've acquired a book.
might this guy also carry a floor bell?
A floor bell.
Yes.
No, he does not.
Okay. I'm ready to head to Blades and Shields then.
Oh,
Well, before you go, could I perhaps interest you in this very fancy set of hold on, where's it? There we go. This bracelet with a dragon on it.
Hmm. What does it do?
You know what it does?
I have no idea.
What?
Hmm.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. How come you don't know? What's this? What's the story here?
Oh, some sorcerer just kind of showed up on my doorstep one day and fell over and died. And well, I acquired his bracelet.
how much do you want for it?
Are any of you sorcerers?
No.
Never mind.
No.
You're not gonna
Hold
make
on.
you're not gonna
Hold
make him
on.
roll.
I
Deception.
might have something else.
Well, keep explaining. You know, just in case the effect is interesting.
I'm pretty sure it lets you do sorcery better, but if you're not a sorcerer, I'm not sure you can use it.
We could try. May
How-
I try it out?
He fell down and died.
May I look at it?
You can look at it, but it most definitely.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let me grab it for you. 1 second. But before I do that, how about a bullet of disintegration?
Ooh. All right, I can imagine what that does, but just how
Yeah.
much?
Kaboom.
Pretty straightforward, right? Bullet
Yeah.
of disintegration. I need you. 1 second while I have 5 things open. Nietzsche, I'm going to put it in your inventory so you can look at it.
Okay.
Should be in there somewhere.
Hello.
How does 1,500 gold sound for that
What's up,
disintegration
Becky?
bullet? I've just got one, so.
Oh wait, 1,500 for that bullet. Damn.
It casts disintegrate when you shoot somebody with it.
That was it. Do you think you could get that?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, if you're really interested in it, I might have a job for you. I'll give it to you after that.
Job.
What's the job?
Well, first, let's see what happens with that bracelet over there.
Fair enough.
You're a sorcerer of a draconic bloodline? I don't think it's useful for me. I says craft requirements, but
That is only craft requirements. However,
yeah, but
you can spend to cast a sorcerer draconic bloodline spell.
I don't have one.
I know. I will take it away now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's a good fit for anyone else in this party.
I do
particularly
also have
because-
an entire set of dragon plate.
Huh?
Whoa.
Dragon plate?
Yes.
That's heavy armor, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have cold iron. Or, what was it? Yeah, cold iron.
Yes, I believe this is heavy armor.
Yeah, I can't do shit with that.
It is full plate, but for what you can know, it is a very powerful +2 for
It is very
player
powerful.
reference.
Yeah.
Only
I'm-
a cheap 15,000 gold.
Oh, yeah.
I know, right? Cheap 15,000.
I'm still struggling to get to +1 armor, so I'll worry about that first.
Perhaps the
Yes,
shop has
I'll
a
let it
few
go.
interesting items for when you come back in the future.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
But disintegration bullet, if you want it, I do have a job for you.
Depends on what that entails.
Alright, what's the job?
Well, you see, I like having a town that's nice and safe to do business in.
Mm-hmm.
As one does, yeah.
That's what it does. Now, there's been a few strange happenings here in the town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so keen on these things happening, to be quite honest.
What kind of things are we talking about here?
Well, some people have been talking about strange things happening on the outskirts of the town where the walls haven't been built. People are like gathering up in the forest and doing things at night. And then there's I think there's also what was it? Some people are also having problems sleeping. Not myself, but I've heard it at the left barrel lately.
Are they having nightmares?
Not sure about that. You probably want to investigate those rumors a bit more than I did.
Okay. Just
But
wondering if it sounded familiar.
if you could, solve these oddities and problems for me, I'd be willing to give you this disintegration bullet. Seem like you've got some proficient firearms folks here.
You see, I don't know though, because what you're asking of us is a little bit too vague. It's gonna require a lot more footwork on our part. I think you might need to sweeten it with a discount.
Roll diplomacy.
All right.
That's a good move, though.
Definitely depends on what he's wanting us to hit.
All right.
Would a 10% discount be too much for you to do?
Instead of a discount, what I will do, he starts rooting through his box again. Is I will throw in. Please wait while I find the correct item. Where did it go? It was just here. I swear to God, the fucking companion browser is terrible some days. Tell you what, I will throw this necklace of fireballs in as well.
You guys want a necklace of fireballs?
Well, let me ask this.
It's got 5 fireballs left.
Let me ask you this. Instead of all those trinkets, if we get this job done, how about you just give us one of those bags of holding of yours?
You mean the pouch of being spacious?
Yes.
Yes.
whatever you want to call it.
Sorry. So you want a wig of holding?
You know what? Sure, I'll throw all 3 of those things in the spacious pouch.
Okay. That
So
sounds,
what if he wants to write them down
this sounds a little bit more tempting.
in Discord?
Yeah, someone write him down.
If we're getting the pouch. If we're getting the pouch.
That'll be worth it.
That might be worth it, yeah. Okay, did somebody get it already? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong
So that's what he's offering you.
Oh, okay. Alright, what do you guys think?
I will put it into an actual quest later.
The way he's phrasing the fireball necklace makes it sound like it's previously been used.
Well, he said there's 5 uses left, so
Yeah.
I think all of us are more
Listen, I
interested in
got
that.
this necklace and there was 6 beads on it, so I took a bead, I walked out to the back and I threw it, and then it blew up. Now there's 5. So there's 5 fireballs.
So that means what is it? 6?
Well, it would have been 6.
Hold on.
So
That was
real
five. Hold on.
quick, do these beads explode as a fireball, or do they cast the spell fireball?
Yes.
Mhm.
I believe they cast the spell fireball.
Okay. So it could be counterspelled in theory.
No,
No? Really?
because it's a magical item.
It's an item, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I'll see a little bit of utility out of that. All right.
Well, I think if the pouch is in it, I think we have a deal.
I'm down if you guys, Niji said you guys are.
What do you guys think? If the pouch is in it, I think we have a deal.
I'm fine with it then. In that case, as long as we get the
Mhm.
pouch, and that's my biggest concern.
Alright, fine. You have a deal.
Excellent. And since you've been such lovely customers, what I will do is I'm going to place this bandit lieutenant here. I'm going to give him 0 HP.
Uh-huh.
So, remove everything in his inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Please hold. And here's some potions on the house.
Oh.
Oh.
Just need to set him as lootable.
I guess it's 2 and 2 and 2, right?
There you go. He should be lootable.
Damn, if only these didn't poison me.
You know, that's a personal problem.
Yeah.
It really is.
Wait, how do you loot them?
You should be able to double click him or no?
Yeah, and double.
You're able to
clicking.
double click them, but
We just drag the potions in. 1. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, so it's 2, 2, and 2.
All right. So with that being done, I appreciate your patronage, Mr. Gnome Man. Take care. We will find out what we can.
I am preparing the quest.
These side quests.
I got a feeling this isn't a side quest. I have a feeling this ties into our story.
It might.
I do want to go to Blades and Shields to fucking upgrade my armor, though, for real. Or at least get the materials to upgrade my
You didn't want to go see how much those pots were worth? It sounded like...
No, I tasked you with doing that.
Okay.
Find out how much every single pot they have is worth.
Every pot that they have, like all together, cumulative,
Yep.
or one, or
Oh, no, each individually.
each individually? Okay, so how much a pot
Yes.
is each? Okay, got it.
And if it's only clay pots, if it's glass pots, if it's metal pots, I need to know the detail.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
I see where this is going, but I think that's Kron's problem.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it says disintegration bolt, but I'm too lazy to change it to a disintegration bullet, so don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Oh, a Type 4 pouch. Holy shit.
Wait, what? What is a type? I'm AFK. What does a Type 4 pouch do?
Type 4 holds like 200 bulk.
Oh, nice.
No, I think he said 100. I think type 3
2
is
does 100.
no.
Yeah,
Type 2 is 50. Type 3 is probably 75.
That holds 150. Type 3 is
Yeah.
100.
Oh, it's 150. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Step forward. So yeah, we definitely want to grab that if possible.
You're welcome,
Which
guys.
one else is gonna get it?
Oh wait, we're getting it now?
No, like at the end.
No.
Which one else is gonna get it?
You will get the rest of the items past the potions once this quest is complete.
I'll hold it if you guys need to. I'll be your mule.
I would highly recommend taking notes, especially since you have a very vague
Yeah.
task.
This is a very vague one.
So what did he say it was again? It was people being sleepless?
Some people were losing their sleep, and he said there was some strange gatherings in the outskirts of town sometimes. He said that you can probably figure some more stuff out as if you ask around town.
Okay, so
Alright, there we go.
sleepless.
Wait, did you get it already?
people.
Yeah, I put it in
I
Pathfinder
see.
chat.
I guess let's go ahead and copy and paste this to our journal then.
Yeah,
Are you guys doing that, or do you want me to do it?
I'm doing it into my player notes too. So
Mhm.
Where the hell's journal entry? Alright.
does he?
This box.
Has he ever seen these gatherings outside of town though?
He has not.
Yo, what's with the
Second
fucking
assault.
creepy music? It's not
That is the wrong music, by
not
the way.
creepy time yet. Yeah, I was like, it's not creepy time yet. We haven't actually started investigating.
There we go.
Anyway, with that all being said and done, I'm gonna go to Blades and Shield. Stop lagging. Oh, I'm
Blades
lagging.
and shields, you say?
Yes.
Oh, right. Besides the dragon ring or whatever that was,
Mm-hmm.
did he have any other unique items?
He does have more stuff. Depends on, would you like anything in particular? Are you looking for something specific, or?
I'm not looking at any specific, but if he has anything good, I'm down to. I would not mind taking it.
Let's see. What else does he have?
I'm
He's
gonna
going to root through his box once again.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit
Mhm.
to the pots and potions while you guys are doing that.
Would you like perhaps a staff of water? You look
Oh.
magically
Oh,
inclined.
and that's
A
just
greater
staff.
staff of water. You
Is that
you
just
can
a
make water
staff that
spells.
makes waters? Make water?
Yeah, you can you make an orb of water, you can make a wall of water, you can walk on water. You do a couple other water things. He grabs the staff and makes some water appear magically.
Hmm. I think I'll pass on that since I already have a decanter of water. Doesn't seem too useful.
Wait, so Up is going to Blade and Shields.
All right, how about and what else? We got a lock. It is a good lock.
Hmm.
It is a magical lock.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
This sounds familiar.
You have to be extremely good to unlock it. Though there's one catch: I don't have the key. So I'll give it to you at a discount.
Haha. What is this so-called discount?
I'll give it to you for 25 gold.
10.
25. 20.
You don't have the key. How would I ever find any use for this?
I don't know. If you manage to unlock it, you can just lock something, then somebody won't be able to open it.
Yeah, and I have to manage to unlock it.
You seem like you're skillful.
You seem like you're
I'll
skillful.
buy it for 10. If not, that's it.
Fine.
You could have said like
You require a lock.
you could have said that if you could open it there and then you'll take it for free.
Picking a good lock requires 5 successful DC 30 theory checks.
So I'm thinking he would like a skeleton key or a chime of opening.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just delete the 10 gold, or are you gonna do it?
You can delete the 10 gold.
Okay.
Now, I've got one item I'm sure that you would love.
Uh-huh.
It is, right here. He pulls out what appears to be another bracelet.
Another one. Okay.
Another one. This one allows you to cast a certain spell. Now, would you like to cast, or well, be able to cast, once per day, the amazing spell of
Goodberry.
fuck off?
Yes, I would love to cast Goodberry, thank you.
You know what? Fine. Goodberry.
Wait, Kron, what was
What,
it?
what was it actually?
What was it actually? Yeah.
Well, now it's Goodberry.
You got me curious now. Oh well. Oh, you were sifting through the spells, weren't you, to find out what it would cast?
Perhaps I was. Perhaps I wasn't.
I see.
Literally, you just really wanted to cast Goodberry.
And how much is this?
Do you actually want it to be Goodberry, or do you want it to be the actual spell?
It'd be the actual spell.
Right. So it is the lovely spell called Execute.
Holy shit.
Execute.
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 Oh. What does that do again?
Only 2,500 gold.
No, but what does the spell do?
Oh, what does the spell do? 70 damage.
Oh, okay.
And this is once a day?
Uh-huh.
The fuck?
And what's the requirement of casting the spell?
I don't think there are any yet. Seems to work.
So what you're saying is I just get this ring, and once a day I can do 70 damage to anyone.
Seems so. No catches.
Huh. Anything else besides that?
Anything else? What else do I have here? You need some armor? Would you like some potions?
I only use robes. So
Only use the
perhaps not.
robes.
Yeah. Any unarmored.
By the way, Kron, is this just
Yes.
a central plaza and is it full of people?
Which one?
The central plaza or the central
Yeah,
area?
it's
here?
like a regular marketplace where like people can buy food and etc.
During the time, I'd also like to go over here and kind of ask around for information in regards to what we end up hearing about.
Raj. I will get that for you shortly.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we'll probably have to do these shops one at a time here.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done with mine. I'll do one more item and then we'll see what Kron has in
Fine.
store.
I'm gonna be testing something with the inventory. So.
Would you like to fly?
Be more specific?
Would you like some robes that allow you to fly?
What?
Okay.
2,000. No, this is 3,000 gold.
I can make a tattoo for cheaper.
Uh-huh. And does this just allow me to cast the fly spell, or what is exactly? May I see the robes?
So it makes you into a bolt of electricity, and you move from location to location while flying.
Like instantaneously?
No,
Yes.
over a second or so. Mostly instantaneously. It's pretty fast. It's almost like a teleport. But they do let you hover when you show up at that location.
How much was that?
3,000 gold.
Shit, I can make this for 750.
How long is the duration of the flight?
Watch him be
You know,
like
I've
10
never-
minutes and 1 second.
I've never actually tested it, so you have to try it out for yourself.
Well, I can only buy it to try it out, correct?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Hey, Niji.
Yeah.
While you're there, ask him if he knows any mages that know the teleport spell.
A mage that knows the teleport spell?
Yes. Perhaps one that's looking for work.
Uh-huh. Do you... I'm not so interested in the the robe. But do you perhaps know any mages here? One that may know a teleport spell? Question mark.
A mage that knows teleport. Well, I know teleport, but you need something in particular?
Someone to join us in our party.
Not
Oh, that's what you're looking
particularly.
for.
Perhaps, maybe if you try searching the inn, or, I don't know, go to a bigger town. I'm sure you could find somebody.
Alright.
Alright, is that it for the Shop of Magics?
Yep, that's it for me. Nothing.
Alright, we're gonna hop over to Stormy. What are you up to here?
Looking at what kind of pots you have and how much are they each?
There are lots of pots, and they're at various prices.
Okay, what kind of pots are we talking about? Like, what are they made of?
There's metal pots, there's stone pots, there's glass pots.
What kind of metal is the metal pot?
It is iron. Plain iron.
Okay, iron.
Iron?
So iron, metal pot, stone, and glass, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, what kind of stone is it?
Okay, he asked a
is,
question for me.
That is something for Stormy to determine after purchasing one.
Ah,
After purchasing it, okay. How much are the metal ones? Hello?
1 silver.
1 silver for metal one, and then the stone?
1 silver.
Okay, so I assume that the glass is also 1 silver.
No, they're 5 gold.
Oh, the glass is 5 gold. Okay.
shit.
And then 5 gold for the glass.
Now, are you
Okay.
buying a pot? What are you here for?
I would like to buy. Let me see.
You know, shit, if we're all going to go in one place together, I'm going to come over to Pots and Potions.
Oh, you're coming with me then? Alright, fine. I was gonna use your silver to buy either the metal or the stone.
But yeah, it's your silver now.
Okay. I'll take a metal pot.
Metal pot?
Or the iron pot,
Alright.
whatever you want. Whatever you want to
You
call it.
acquire an iron pot for 1 silver.
Okay. Do you want me to,
Anything else I can interest you in?
do you want me to just make that up? Like in the.
Yes, you can just add an iron pot to your inventory. It has 1 bulk.
Alright. No, that's all. That's all for me. Did you want something up?
Yeah, I've got these 2 healing potions I'd like to trade in for poisons. Actually, I got 4 of them.
Poisons. I don't stock poison. I stock potions.
Nothing that would deal negative damage.
Not looking to hurt people here.
Unfortunate. What other weird potions do you got?
Weird potions?
Yeah, like what's some of the whack stuff you got?
Well, I've got some, got a potion that lets you, grow a tentacle.
Permanently?
No. This is... Wait, yes. Well, you know what? Why don't you try to...
You know, I'll.
I never saw the sap who used this last time.
I
so,
might have to force feed it to my friend here.
Wait, what? For what? What do I need a tentacle for?
You know, I just reckon you could do better in combat with it.
Growing out of where? And
Yeah, where does it come out of? Like, do we get to pick, or is it like random?
You know, there was one person that came in here and drank it, and then it sprouted out of his back.
Okay.
So,
Mm,
I don't know.
Stormy,
I'm not sure if he meant to make it sprout out of his back or
Stormy, I'll
what.
give you 73 gold to drink that.
I don't know if I want to look like a freak anymore, so no thanks. I've already had my share of looking like a freak, so no thank
He's
you.
like, I've done my
You
time
have lots to
already.
lose.
Yeah, what else do you have to lose? It's 73 gold, and you gain another attack. Come on.
Wait,
You don't necessarily gain another attack.
What, you mean he doesn't get to control it?
You get to do stuff with it.
probably hang on to a cliff.
You
of
don't
a
get to do a tentacle strike? He doesn't gain the tentacle strike attack? Like, come on.
Doesn't gain my flare powers?
Sadly, he does not.
Here, Op, I got something for you instead.
What's that?
There. I bought you an iron pod. I'm sure you can use that for crafting.
Okay, look. Look right here, right? I feel like if he does get a tentacle going out of him, he should get the tendril strike action.
No.
Maybe if I was,
Come on.
maybe if I was a different species, I don't know.
You know, if he consumes a greater tentacle potion, but there are no greater tentacle potions here. There's only a moderate tentacle potion.
Lame. Alright, what other stuff does he have then?
He's got a cloning potion.
Oh wow.
Oh?
Just 5,000 gold.
Oh, you know. Anything reasonable?
Have we ever been able to
Um,
buy something that's more than 5,000 gold? or more. Or let me scratch that. Have we ever been able to buy something that's more than 1,000 gold? I don't think we
Yeah,
have.
you guys just bought something that was more than 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay.
Did we?
Touche.
Or well, you will acquire some stuff that's more than 1,000 gold after the month.
I get it. I see. I see. I see.
Haven't bought it though.
Well, there's this
Alright,
potion of stable form.
What does that do?
It stops transforming effects.
How much is
So, the potion of stable form? 200 gold.
it? Does it only apply to specific transformation or like all transformation effect?
As in,
As in corruption.
what's corruption?
Okay. So I'll have to pass on that then.
Would you be?
How about I just sell you these 4 healing potions then? Lesser.
4 lesser healing potions?
Yes. Also, this condensed mana.
I'll buy
Probably.
the lesser healing potions for 10 gold each.
Okay, alright, I'll sell this to you. 40. I'd like to also sell that condensed.
Condensed mana?
Yes.
Sure, I'll buy it for 10 gold.
Okay.
I know that you just sell pots as a miscellaneous, but could interest you in any 2 novelties, I guess, that are made of silver?
Are they pots?
They are not.
Then no.
Alright.
Alright, and then last thing, would you be interested in buying 3 of these yellow musk poison?
No poisons.
Oh, you don't do anything with poison. Alright, whatever.
Does he sell the other form of pot?
Don't you
Cup?
dare, you fucking rabbit. Kick your ass. I'm sorry, what?
Ron, do you sell the other form of pot?
Then he does indeed sell flayleaf plants.
I heard that that op makes some enhanced flayleaf effects. Right, op?
What are you doing?
Sure.
Alright, I'll leave pots and potions. What's so Zed? You wanted to do main quest
yeah.
item, right?
Yeah, I was basically trying to see if there was any information I could gather about the pretty much our investigation at this point.
Alright, now's an excellent chance for you to roll society.
To roll what? Society?
Society.
Spider.
Society.
Society.
We live in a society.
We live in
Do
a
we, though?
society. That's it.
Woof,
Ooh,
good roll.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good
Not bad.
roll.
19.
So, you hear a few miscellaneous items. First off, some of the townsfolk say there's been some strange-looking graffiti that's been cropping up here and there in the town.
Strange graffiti.
The guards have been cleaning it off the walls every time they see it, but it's here and there. And it, everybody says it's red paint, but one person that you were okay, never mind. Foundry
Who's he
just
talking to?
refreshed. One person that you overheard was certain it was blood. Sorry, Foundry just refreshed itself for some reason.
Who's he talking to? Just a random person?
Yeah, just random people in the marketplace.
Okay.
So, rumors. What else did you hear? You heard that since there's a lot of soldiers now in the town, there's been a bit of tensions between the soldiers and the townsfolk. There's been a couple tavern brawls already, and the Left Barrel Inn has banned the presence of weapons inside the inn. And I'll give you one more. There's been a few deaths in the town lately, and you've heard that the town is planning on holding a small festival and putting their bones in the Temple of Bones soon. Hello? Is everybody hearing me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
I
good.
can hear you. Yes. Bones and Temple of Bones.
Yes.
Banned
People's bones
weapons
are going
inside
in
the
the temple.
Yeah,
inn.
Jones.
Grimdiana Bones.
And you've also
then
heard
defeated.
that a week from now there is a harvest festival in town.
Interesting. So we've got the Harvest Festival, the festival for the bones in the Temple of Bones, banned weapons inside the inn, and the strange graffiti showing up that the guards have been cleaning.
Yes. So you picked up from there.
And Kron, wanted to look at one of the general shops when you're done there.
Say again, Stormy?
Oh, I wanted to visit one of the general shops in this area just when you're done with Zid.
Oh, are you trying to pawn off the
The 2 silver items, yeah.
you can
Let-
get 40 gold for the both of them.
Alright, I'll go and do that.
Right. Who's next? Where next?
I'm going to Blades.
Blades and Shields?
And Shields, yeah.
Okay.
So
What would you like to do here?
I'm specifically looking to get the material to upgrade my scale mail to +1. Or if he has +1 scale mail, I'd like to know.
+1 scale mail. So just better scale mail.
Yes. Or if there's I'm not too versed in armor. If there's armor that's medium that does better than 3 AC, that'd be cool to have. Doesn't have to be scale mail. I'm not like set on it. It's just what I have. Also, if he has any cold iron, to buy that.
Right. So, in order to get +1 scale mail, you can stick a potency rune on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So you would have
Does
to.
he have a potency rune for sale?
Does he have a potency rune for sale? He does have a. He's got 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 4 armor potency +1 runes and 3 armor potency +2 runes.
Do I need a +1 to apply the +2, or can I buy a +2 and put it on immediately?
Now you can go with straight to +2.
How much is each? Guessing +2 is probably like 1,000 fucking plat or some shit.
The +1s are 200 gold,
Okay.
and the +2s are 1,500 gold.
Okay.
He's also got the
Um,
same in weapon potency, but those are far more expensive.
Tell you what, I have this malachite, rhodochrosite, scrimshaw whalebone, and onyx. I'd like to sell to him.
How does 220 gold sound for all of it?
Actually, yeah, more than reasonable. Go ahead and do that. $220. I might actually be able to afford a +2. Maybe. But do I spend all of my money on it? That was the question. What does +2 actually get me? Does it actually get me better AC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe it should just push your AC up too. Hold on, I'll test it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, yeah. It doesn't look like it adjusts my AC. 1
You gotta invest it.
Oh, am I not invest? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Hold on. Yeah, if you do +2, invest.
30. Plus 2
Wait,
takes
what?
you to 30. Plus 2 does take you to 30.
What, 30 total AC?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Huh. Do you guys, does the rest of the party have +1 armor yet?
What do I
I don't
have?
think the party has plus anything yet.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I think technically I do, right? I'm pretty sure technically I have +2 armor, right?
Oh yeah, you've got library robes, so yes.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
have plus
damn.
2.
Shit.
So it's just me with +2 and no one else.
And I think Sid's got a plus 2 as well, technically. He's got plus 2 armor.
I don't know what this one is. I can't tell what it's plus.
The blade
Oh
burn.
wait. Oh wait.
Plus one.
+1 chain. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do.
Crazy.
Damn, I'm just slacking here. Shit.
I believe you actually... You have the lowest AC in the
Oh,
party.
do I really? Shit.
Yeah.
Alexa, set all lights to orange.
Well, fuck.
Oh my god,
If-
wait, my AC is gigantic actually. Holy shit.
What is your AC?
I'm at 30.
Oh, okay. I'm not that far behind.
I didn't realize it was this high.
Mine's 30.
Yeah, I'm at
Everybody's
30 as
around
well.
30 right now.
30.
Yeah.
Shit.
Stormy has
Oh.
31, I think.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. Would this guy buy a sturdy shield?
A sturdy shield.
Yeah. Would he buy it and how much?
Aren't you wielding that shield?
I am currently, but I can craft one later.
Proficiencies. Weird now.
300 gold?
Yeah. All right. I'll do it.
Oh, also, Op, while
Yeah.
you're over there. Actually, no, never mind. I would have to do it myself.
All right.
I forgot
So
I have some tiny sell.
tell you what, I will if the guy is willing to, I'll buy a +2 for 1400.
I believe the price was 1500.
Yes, he's not willing to negotiate it.
Seeing as you have only sold him stuff so far, no.
Damn.
If
All
you're,
right, I'll do
Your spender,
1500.
he might. Alright, you can +2 that armor then.
Damn, this hurts. Damn,
So,
that hurts.
I'm also gonna have to go over here too.
Alright, what are you doing here, Zid?
I actually want to sell my ooze skin I've been sitting on.
Your ooze skin.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and actually sell that, and also ask him for information that he might know in regards to what's been happening around here.
That was 100 gold for the ooze skin. In terms of what's happening at Blaze and Shields, there's been some supply chain issues here at Blaze and Shields due to, the presence of the military. They're taking up the vast majority of the orders and not paying enough for them.
Wow.
Choose.
Would never expected
And-
that.
Indeed. As such, the blacksmith at Blades and Shield is unable to take specialty orders right now, as they're too busy hammering out the same sword over and over.
Did we determine how much cold iron it was going to take for Stormy's bow, by the way?
Blamus, you're just upgrading the dagger longbow, right?
Yeah.
It's just going to upgrade it, yeah.
3 pieces.
Pieces, okay. Now, does he have 3 pieces he'd be willing to sell me?
He can sell you 3 pieces of low-grade cold iron.
I mean, cold iron is cold iron at the end of the day.
What's the difference? I mean, will that still give me that +1 bow?
Well, you need to stick a rune of potency on top of it after, but yes.
Rune of Potency. I just have this wounding rune.
Yes, you can put the wounding rune on after
I mean, if
upgrading
you,
it.
yeah, he has a +1. I think he said what 150,
100 gold.
200 gold. 100.
100 gold for the
Yeah,
weapon.
if you
potency
buy
plus one.
that, I'll apply both those, all three of those things all at once.
Okay.
And it would be 500 gold total for the 3 ingots.
For low grade?
Yep.
Bruh, then what the fuck is regular grade?
250 each.
Fuck.
How much? You said
And high grade is 1,000 each. Then prices start getting weird.
And how much was it for winning it? If it was 500 for 3?
He's selling you 500 for 3. You need 3 in order to do your job.
Do you have 500 gold, Stormy?
No, I was just asking like maybe we could just get 1 and get more as we go along. But I don't know.
No, it's not as easy to come across as we know.
Nah, we just got to wait, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, the party has spent the vast majority. No, actually, some people have quite a bit of gold left. The vast majority of your gold has been spent, though.
Could you also... Does the keeper actually know why there's been an increase of guards? Is it just because of the festival, or does anything like that?
Oh, well, this town is also being used as a forward military outpost.
So it's solely
Due
due
to
to the fact
the,
of the forward military outpost situation?
Yes. Have you managed to unlock it yet?
Of course not. I only try. I don't know how often you're letting me try this, but I only got 1 success so far.
Oh, well, you can try once a day.
Once a day. Or I'll give this another go just to Oh, I already failed first one. It's gonna be pretty lucky because yeah, I have to roll 14 or higher 5 times in a row. Not ideal.
Not in a row, but
oh, it's just total.
actually no, it is 5 times in a row.
It just says requires 5 successful
successful.
checks. So it's up to you on your interpretation. If you want to make it 5 times in a row or 5 overall.
You know what? It should be 5, but it should be 5 successes unless you get a critical failure, in which case it resets.
Yeah, I
Okay,
noticed.
we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. That makes it a lot easier. I
So
thought it was
critical
5
failure
successes.
resets, but if you get 5 successes, it's fine.
Okay.
But if you get fuck off.
I'll just start from 0 here.
What are those anyway? Cannonballs? I think cannonballs are blueberries.
Sorry, my immersion's ruined. I can't.
It's just over now. It's just over. Ron, I would like to patrol around Castle Netherkirk and see if I notice anything about it, though, while I'm walking around.
All right, give me a second.
You're fine. Do your thing.
Perfect.
There you go.
Immersion back, 100%. I'll say that on mine, right?
I think that was a big FU.
That's staying there for now.
What happened?
The wall's been replaced.
Oh, the wall.
Wait, it does not change further.
Can I ask the storekeep why the guards decided to erect that kind of a wall?
and why it's grassier on that
All
particular
right,
side of
here.
the wall.
Are you content now?
Oh my god! Oh my
So
god! I'm gonna have a heart
strangely
attack.
You know
That's
what? Here, we
funny.
have this fancy-looking tower.
Yeah.
Actually,
Can
that's
you
better.
can you tell the guards to employ that gardener on the rest of the wall? It's not going to sound suspicious. You're having
No.
really green gas, really green grass.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Right, so that's just staying like that for the rest of the campaign.
Oh,
Let's
dear
move
lord.
on. I'm not going back and fixing it. Takes fucking like 10 minutes to load these maps in the editors.
All right. All right. Go ahead. You're on Zid
Happy
now.
all the shadows are facing the correct direction. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. You're on Zid now. What's going on? Oh my god! What the hell? Is that the graffiti?
Oh my!
Is that the graffiti that we
What
see?
the
Kevin,
Is that the graffiti that we see?
stop uploading random junk to my computer.
That's actually the Berlin Wall, yeah, but still.
I know. Right, anyways.
You know what? That's the problem with this town. It's divided, and we need to tear down that wall.
True.
Right.
So, party, what are you doing?
I think
I
Zid's,
already said what I'm doing, man.
That's a great question.
Zid's
I
patrolling the
did
castle.
not hear you.
Remember, I was wanting to basically visit the castle and take a look around, see what I noticed around the area.
So, the castle is, looks very new, very shiny. The walls and the stone are nice and clean. There's quite a few guards out and about here. You see units of soldiers, like, moving about in formations, nice and on time and crisp. The gate is closed, however.
Hmm.
I don't notice any sort of like indication of like the paint or anything being around there.
If you're looking for like graffiti here, not on the castle walls. They've been kept very clean. You're better off looking for them in, say, an alleyway or something.
Oh, he's trying to get us
Perhaps-
killed going to an alleyway, huh?
Perhaps further away from the center of town,
Hmm.
or well, further away from where the large number of troops are located.
Time to go see if I can find anything.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna visit the Temple of Bone. See if I can find any leads at all here.
I
Or
think I'll also.
rather, check it out. What is the Temple of Bone?
Yeah, I think I'll also go to the Temple of Bones.
Alright, so we'll do the Temple of Bones for a bit. So, the Temple of Bones is it looks like a standard looking temple from the outside.
Yeah.
However, there's one rather interesting aspect that you see. The door, the very large door,
Uh-huh.
appears to be made out of bone.
That's whack.
Like human bones, or what kind of bones?
Bones.
Bones.
Humanoid bones.
Oh my.
Do we see like anyone going in and out of it?
There's a few like townspeople passing by. You see some people occasionally go in.
Okay. I like to stop one of the persons before they go in and ask them if they could tell me more about this. We're travelers. I'd like to know more about this temple. What is this temple about?
This temple is where we bury people.
Hmm.
We've been doing it for a very long time here in Netherkirk. I'm not sure about the origin of the tradition, but a lot of bones in here.
Why does the outside of the building have bones on it?
If you think the outside is like that, you should see the inside.
Are these all like human bones, or what kind of bones are these?
Well, some people are human. We got some dwarves, gnomes, lots of different.
Oh, wait.
How big is
Humanoids,
this
yeah.
underground? Wait, are we allowed to go in and look?
Well, That would be a little bit disrespectful.
But we're going to pay our respects.
Do you happen to know anybody that was buried here?
Our ancestors.
Roll.
Deception.
Decided.
Deception.
Is there a deception?
Is it
Oh, there's a
deception?
deception.
Yeah.
Okay. There is
Now
deception.
somebody's
Well,
writing
history.
down the information for this burying situation.
So I'd like to hero point that.
Okay. Go for it.
Definitely. Can I hero point for him?
Did you go from 1 to a 3?
Oh, he went from a 3 to a 3.
Oh, why do I see a 1 below his? I see a nat 1 below him.
There was a that one.
Was it that one? Oh, okay. No, no,
It was
okay.
the second time around. What the fuck?
Oh, the second one was that one.
Oh, the second was
Sure you do. Would you, that, then I'm sure you would know about that tradition since you were just asking me about it.
No, I was asking.
I don't
I
know.
don't know who this guy is.
He gives you like a suspicious look and then turns around and leaves.
What?
No, we're not getting any more out of this random passerby.
Okay, thanks for the info. Bye. So I'm gonna head in.
Go for it. I'll just check around the outside. Let's walk around, take
Where are you anyway, Niji? Like, where's your character?
I'm at the Temple of Bones. I just didn't move it.
Oh.
It's off there too? Okay.
I don't know where you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I see.
Out of curiosity, Chrome, why is this called the Left Barrel Inn?
You can ask the innkeep why it is called the left barrel inn.
Why isn't the Right Barrel Inn?
Because it is the left barrel inn.
I see. I understand.
So, up, you go inside after pushing open the giant bone doors carefully,
Yep.
and you are greeted with more bones.
Wow.
The inside, there's some pews and some and an altar. The walls are stone. The ceiling looks like it's made of some sort of tile. The floor, definitely stone. But all the furniture inside is made out of bone.
I see. How big is the temple?
Moderately sized, not really big. Large house, like a barn.
Large barn. Okay.
Large barn.
And everyone that's died in the history of Netherkirk has been buried here.
Yes.
Holy fuck! They are really good at playing Tetris. Is there no downstairs or anything like that?
There is. You can
Okay.
see there's a gated path leading further down.
Be right back.
Is it a locked gated path?
It is indeed locked.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the temple with me at the moment?
I'm back.
There's a few random people, and there's what look like two priests.
Damn. So, Niji, you're here with me, right? Or is it?
I am technically outside, but if you want me to come in, I can come with you.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, I'll need someone who's better at deception than myself to try and get further.
That would be me, but I'm nowhere near there.
I'll take a walk in.
Okay, you're also inside now.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is it very well lit up inside the temple?
Yes, it is brightly lit.
Damn.
There are skull candles.
Covering all my bases, Karan. What the hell?
I completely forgot about that, but yes, it is brightly lit. Also daytime.
What, are there windows into here?
Yeah.
Okay, what about the fucking path leading downstairs? Is there fucking light down there?
Yeah, it's lit. It's well lit.
Damn, dude.
Pretty lit.
What are you trying to do?
Teleport?
Teleport? Wait,
Yeah, he has the shadow. He has shadow.
Shadow
step,
step, yeah.
yeah, but teleport where though?
Anywhere it's dark.
You want to teleport around the bones or the Temple of Bones then?
Yes.
He wants to
further
get deeper inside.
I
Yes.
see. Oh, okay. Well, why don't you just casually walk down there? I mean, they're just.
It's locked.
Oh. I didn't hear
That's
that.
the whole
Oh,
issue. Yeah.
um,
I didn't hear that part.
I have a question about the people coming inside Kron. What are they? Are they wearing anything specific?
No, they just appear to be wearing townspeople clothing, like random.
Okay. So
random
we don't look.
clothing you'd find.
So we don't look out of place with our clothing.
You look moderately out of place as you're geared up, but
Well,
not too
I only
out of
have
place.
robes and a staff.
Yes,
Yeah.
the staff makes you look out of place.
Really, a staff makes me. It's a walking staff. It's a walking stick.
You know,
You're also glowing blue.
yeah, ignoring all the blue glowing
Oh.
magic on the tip of it. Yeah.
If I put the gem inside the bag of holding,
No, it still glows.
it still glows.
We've been over this before.
Well, good thing I look fine because I have my cloak on and concealed holsters for my weapons.
But you rattle.
I rattle.
Your scale mail makes you rattle.
What?
Sounds like you're wearing armor.
Bruh.
You've also got a giant backpack on, filled with crap.
Bruh.
Yeah, I look out of place with. I can't believe I look out of place with the staff. That's crazy.
You're glowing blue. Blue.
Hey, I could say
Yeah,
that.
it's not.
Oh, I didn't even
I can
realize I had
say
a
that my
fun
deity
spot
has
to go on.
bestowed it upon me.
Well, either way, it does make you look slightly out of place in comparison to the standard not glowing person.
But the staff doesn't make me look out of place.
Staff is okay.
Okay.
It's a blue glow.
I need to find something about this blue girl. So. Can I think of anything that could Do I know of anything that could disrupt the blue glow? Not disrupt it, but like conceal the blue glow.
No.
No.
You could get rid of the fragments of the Aether Staff. That would stop the blue glow.
That doesn't really seem too reasonable.
When you're
Entirely up to you.
when you're done with him, Kron, just tell me who I'm looking at here.
Up to you, Op, on what you want to do here. I don't really have much.
Well, I think if we look around the Temple of Bones, we might find some leads to help us with our quest from the magic shop guy. Because what better place would people up to the nefarious deeds be than in the basement of a temple?
Okay,
Because
sure.
no one's going to check there, and if they they butter up the priest or the priests are in on it, it's basically fucking secret.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's
what
explore
are
more.
our
then.
options here? Yeah, I'm thinking we can telepathic demand one of the priests to let us further into the fucking temple.
Mhm.
What do you guys think? What would you be able to do?
I can't do shit.
I can't be sure either.
I could cast Charm to make them more friendly to me, and maybe they could have a talk. Or I can, cast. I can suggest them to do something for me.
Okay, is that a spell slot to do that?
Yes.
Let's do the telepathic command instead, because all it is just a focus point for me.
Sure.
All right. So I would like to cast telepathic demand on the priest.
Uh-huh.
Cannot cast telepathic demand at 9th rank. Not enough spell slots. Interesting. Okay, I'll put it there. I'd like to cast that and the demand be to let us further into the temple as needed.
I believe you cannot cast telepathic demand yet.
Really?
Yeah, you can't cast all the spells on that list. You can cast the ones
Really?
that are lower level.
Well-
Like this is an 8th level spell. This is a 7th level spell. This is a 5th level spell.
Oh. Well, fucking useless. Bruh.
I believe you can cast telepathy
What, up to like level 5?
for the 4th level one.
Yeah, no, like can I? It says like spell 5, spell 4. Is it just half my level?
It's half your
Yeah,
level,
so I can do up to 5. Okay.
Yeah, up to 5 then.
That sucks. Hmm. Well, there goes that plan.
No free 9th level spells for you.
You tried.
I mean, to be fair, until I actually put it in the chat box, it doesn't give me a level restriction.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, I can't do anything then.
Stormy, I sent you a description.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna ask a question just whenever you get a chance.
You
You
already
can
know
ask him now.
you already know I'm in the alley, just looking to see if I can find anything.
Yeah, I don't have any way to get further down. Might have to rely on that spell slot there. Is it? Or needs you?
Good. I was about to say, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do Stormy first, or do you want to keep doing this?
No, he's already done me. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Whoops.
How come they?
Button.
Oh,
What the-
you was weebed you.
So, as we're in the temple, what else do we see in the temple?
That sounds like perception check.
Indeed, it does.
So what else do we see?
As I previously mentioned, there are a couple of priests, plenty of a few random folk walking in, sitting on the bone pews and praying, and it's well lit. There's a few chandeliers on chains coming down from the ceiling that appear to be made out of skulls.
What's the priest doing?
One of them appears to just be. One of them just appears to
Can
be
I hero
sleeping.
point that?
You can.
I hate you.
Sorry, I had to stop there.
That sounded like a nat one to me.
That was a nat one.
Wasn't that one?
Blind, no less.
It's still a
was a-
20, but it's still a nat one.
I hate it, dude.
Sorry, where was I? One of the priests appears to be polishing the bone altar, and another one is chatting with one of the townspeople.
Okay, of the two, you said we only see two priests, right?
You only see two priests.
Okay, of the two priests that we see, is there anything that they're wearing, or anything that I can see that could show me the distinction of like who is higher up?
Both of them appear to be wearing plain, bright white robes. They don't have any distinctive markings on them, other than the fact that they're wearing those bright white robes.
Well, all right. I'd like to cast Charm on the one polishing.
The one polishing.
Yes. The one that's not talking.
All right.
Can I cast heroism on Niji?
Any particular reason why? Yeah,
It
I
gives
guess.
him a +1 to skill checks.
You can. Just target him and cast him.
Yeah, it
Oh.
just says I don't have enough spell slots.
I don't think this is particularly a skill check, but I'm down. Yeah, this won't help me.
Oh, that wouldn't. Oh, all right, then never mind. I thought it was gonna check against something of the priest.
It checks against their DC, or
Oh.
they have to roll against mine rather.
Oh, okay, so it's flat on yours. All right,
Yeah. They have to. It's a DC 30.
all right,
based
whatever.
on
Yeah,
my
as you
charisma.
were,
And they have to pass it, depending on how well they pass it.
Also, it seems like because I don't have any spell slots, it's not letting me cast any spells whatsoever.
Why don't you have any spell slots?
I don't know. I use a focus point cast spells.
I see. You can just give yourself spell slots just to get rid of that issue.
How do we do that?
1 second.
Are you making a priest NPC?
No, I'm giving him 1 spell. I'm trying to give him a spell slot.
Oh, trying to give. Oh, yes.
Wait, what?
Rotate slowly counterclockwise. Every time you stand still.
Wait, he
That's
got
actually a
that?
funny one.
He actually got
No. It's just. I don't know what he rolled for, but I think he just rolled randomly.
Alright, I will have to fix your spell things in a minute.
Yes, please.
'Cause they
No
need to
rush.
go
Oh!
into...
Wait,
his
that
age
is.
reduced by 12 years? What?
Okay, I will come back to this and fix it later.
Yeah, that's fine. There's no rush.
That's pretty good.
I don't know whether they should cast, but we'll work it out.
Until you
Poison,
accidentally
and those can live
ingest
forever.
poison. Like you accidentally ingest like a tiny bit of poison, and then you just go to 0 years old.
That doesn't mean that the poison still affects you.
Poison will still affect you.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but you can just ingest like a small, like, you know how people what is that thing called when you?
What did you reroll
it-
to it?
Oh, wait. Oh, so you're actually letting me hero point it?
Yeah, I said yes.
Oh, I thought you said no.
I
I
said
heard no
yes.
as well.
I swear I said yes.
he did.
I think you said yes.
I think I heard him. Yeah.
I swore I heard him say no.
Okay.
Yeah, but there is a thing where you ingest like a small amount of poison, so you can build up your immunity to it,
In
and you
other
keep getting like more and more and more.
In other words, take a vaccine.
Yeah, but this was like back in the old ages when like leaders or like, you know, certain people would ingest like a small amount of poison. Like assassins would ingest like a small amount of poison to train their bodies to deal with it. So they wouldn't just die off of getting poisoned randomly.
I think they would still get a little sick though.
Isn't
They
that
would,
called
but at least you
exposure
wouldn't die.
therapy?
What's it called?
Isn't it called like exposure therapy or some shit?
Yeah, but there's like a certain name to it.
Whatever. Is the priest charmed? Perhaps.
I have to wait until Karan gives me an NPC.
Yes, we're getting there.
Mithridatism. Mithridatism. Whatever.
Alright, you can cast it on this this bandit lieutenant who is definitely not a bandit lieutenant and actually a priest.
Okay. Alright, good luck, Karan.
Alright, he failed.
Oh, not a critical failure. Unfortunate.
Alright, seeing as he was a neutral prior, he is now friendly.
Let's see. I'd like to wait, hold on, before I do that. What did you want to do here again? You want me to
Go
ask like
further
if there's like any
into it.
basement
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, no, to let us go to the lower floors.
Okay. I like to talk Okay. Hmm.
Hmm.
How do I approach this? I want to say that currently talking to Op. How do I approach this? So I want to say that like I'm a traveler, but not a traveler. But I want like a tour of the place. You know?
So tell them you're on a pilgrimage and you have to pay your respects to the people of a higher caste, whatever ranking, importance. I don't know whatever you say. But the two of us are on a pilgrimage.
Or we're on a pilgrimage.
Yeah. You
But
need to-
but we want like a tour of the place, so right? Probably
No,
easier
we
to say
just-
tour, but.
Well, if he wants to tour.
Mhm. Hmm. I feel like if we say we're in a pilgrimage, we're gonna be roped into doing something. Hmm.
You see, because I don't know, a pilgrimage would line up with the reason we're here, and the reason we need to go further into the basement.
But why do we need to go into the basement if we're on a
Maybe
pilgrimage?
whoever we're praying to is down there.
But what if we're praying to something that's right here? Then he just tell us, "Oh, here's our statue. Pray to it for like the next 10 hours."
Well, I'm sure
Uh,
that won't happen. That particular scenario will not happen.
Hmm.
Can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, Ron.
You such a whisker weebit. Yes, you whisker weebit, you.
I guarantee that exact scenario will not happen.
Okay.
So
That
for 9 hours
exact
instead.
scenario.
Yeah.
So for 9 hours, not 10.
No number of hours. I'll say that.
How about I say that like um how about we say that we'd like to one of our family members recently died and we'd like to bring them here to the Temple of Bones, but we don't since we're travelers, we don't know enough about this temple, so we'd like to if it's possible, if we could receive a tour.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Why not?
Okay. Okay, so I'd like to walk up to the
He's gonna
The
ask
priest.
for a name, so think of a name real quick.
what? Think of a name.
Yeah, he's gonna ask what the name is for our recently deceased.
Raphael.
Gretchen. How about Gretchen?
Gretchen. Oh,
Gretchen.
girl. Gretchen. Gretchen. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'd like to walk up to the priest, but not like all the way up to him since he's polishing a table like up front, I believe, right? The
An
altar, maybe.
yes. Yeah, he's
Yes.
polishing the altar.
So I'd like to approach it as respectfully as I can,
Uh-huh.
and I'd like to say, "Excuse me." Do I call him father?
I don't think you call him father. I think that's the head priest, probably.
Excuse me. Our family member recently died, and we like to I heard that since we're travelers, I heard that this place is where we bring their bodies and such.
Bury the dead.
But we've never been here before. So is it possible if we can get a tour of this temple?
Uh-huh. How long ago did they pass away?
I think it was about 2 days ago on our travels here.
I see. And do you still have their body? Are you planning on burying their entire body?
Yes.
I see. Well, for your information, this is this is an ossuary, so only bones are buried. Just so you are
see.
aware.
Okay. So, would I have to like bury them outside and wait until like, or just like get their bones, or how would I approach this?
Well, we do provide body cleaning services, so you can provide us the corpse, and next time we do an internment, it will be included.
I see. Okay.
Very
Interesting.
I looked up the
so-
word ossuary. Now I see what kind of environment we're dealing with.
What kind of temple is this, by the way? I've heard the townsfolk calls it the Temple of Bones, but what deity does this temple?
Now, that would be an
Okay.
excellent question. I would love to have an answer for you, but the original temple that was here was burnt down in a raid several hundred years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have any of the original documentation as to which god this temple originally belonged to. However, the ossuary was in place prior, and some of the documentation on how to run the temple made it out before it burnt down. So,
I
keeping to the
see.
tradition, we've kept it running as is for the last 300 or 400 years.
Mm-hmm. Are you a follower of any deity?
Not specifically.
I see. And is it possible to receive a tour of the temple?
As in more than what you see right here.
Yes.
The remaining areas are the rooms for the priests, some rooms for cleaning bodies,
Mhm.
and then you get downstairs into the ossuary itself.
And ossuary
is-
is just where you keep all the bones, correct?
The bones, yes, and it is kept traditionally closed until a ceremony is held to open it.
I see. And when are these ceremonies?
I believe there's one coming up in the next couple of days,
I see.
but it's just priests allowed inside.
Okay, I understand.
No living but the priests may enter the ossuary.
Mm-hmm. And you said that you also provide services for body cleaning. When would we bring you the body?
Well, as soon as possible, preferably before decay sets in,
Okay.
because that can lead to further complications.
Okay. I understand. Okay, thank you for your time.
My respectfulness.
Alright, Op, looks like we're not getting in.
That was a lot of time.
Unless you're a priest.
You were a priest last campaign, weren't you?
I was a cleric, yes.
Oh.
Technically a priest, but not really.
I see.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was like,
I was not under that impression. I thought we were
with.
But either way.
yeah, I see where you were going with it. But
but either way, we wouldn't be allowed in, right? Because we have to be priests, as he said. To go downstairs at least. We have to it's closed off for the next couple of days. Unless you're dead or you're a priest. At the ceremony, rather. So
do you want to go find a dead bandit's body, and bring it
to
back,
do what?
and bring it back to go down there?
But we wouldn't be able to go down there.
What? No. What? Really?
Yeah, remember what Kron said? So he said they'll accept bodies, right? And they'll do the cleaning and whatever. But for the ceremony, no one is allowed there unless you're dead or a priest. And they're doing the ceremony next couple of days.
Oh,
So even
not
if
even
we're visiting,
family. Okay.
yeah,
cool.
even if we're visiting, we can't get in because they're dead.
Fucking lame.
Oh, we're not dead, rather. Unless you want to pretend to be dead and be a bunch of bones, and then I don't know how much counting you can get as a bag of bones, but
Ron,
Might also be dead, but
is this entire area farm territory?
Oh, like out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all like farms and
Well,
See if we can-
I
It's very
guess
open.
that's all we can do here.
Basically, I want to go out here and
yeah, not a whole lot we can do,
find
unfortunately.
anything suspicious.
Indeed.
say that again, Zed? I didn't hear you.
I do want to go out here and kind of investigate a little bit and maybe ask about the sightings outside of town.
All right. I'm presuming you two are done with the temple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done with the temple.
All right. So there's people working here. They're doing farm things outdoors. There's a few working outside here and there, cutting trees, just general labor. You don't see anything suspicious. However, you do get a chance to chat with people, and we'd like you to roll a society check.
Guys, I don't know if I can pass this society check.
I'm pretty far away
believe
from
it.
you.
I believe in you.
Not the worst.
And you mentioned you heard about some gatherings on the edges of town, and a cranky old farmer says, "Yeah, I've seen them. They happen sometimes at night. And there's a bunch of torches out in that forest down there.
Torches.
Few folks go out there at night. I don't know what kind of shenanigans they're up to, but young people these days."
What?
True. Young whippersnappers.
Oh, it's
Does he notice them
splash.
wearing anything,
Okay.
like red hoods or anything like that?
It was pretty dark last time I saw them, and there wasn't too many of them, maybe like 10, 15 maybe. But it was nighttime, and I'm not sure how many there were. There was a few, and I couldn't really tell what they were wearing. I was inside, nice and comfortable by the fireplace, when I saw them marching out of the town and doing their thing. It's not like I'm gonna go running into the forest after them. If they get in trouble with some wolves or something, they do.
Is the information I need then? Does he know anybody else who might have information about them?
Somebody else that would know. Not too sure. Definitely seen them go past my my buildings here, but try asking some of the workers if they've noticed, but I doubt they were awake that late into the evenings.
That is all the information I can get.
Forgot, I wanted to sell one more thing, Blades and Shields. I wanted to sell my +1 flintlock pistol.
A flintlock pistol.
+1 flintlock pistol, yes.
Oh yeah. Also, I do want to buy one thing.
100 gold, and what do you want to buy?
I would like to buy some Harrow decks.
Some Harrow decks.
Yes. Or if we can make it ourselves. I'm down to make it ourselves.
Just 10 gold if you want to make one. Or if you want to buy one, sorry.
Okay. What about making one?
You need somebody who's good at doing art.
Up, I believe in you.
Yeah.
Pass those crafting checks.
Alright, yeah, bet. What am I making?
Do you have a painting toolkit?
Uh,
You have a paint set and the skills to use it?
I'm willing to invest in op.
yeah, if he gives me the money for it, I'm sure I can get one. Get the skill.
How much would it cost to
Yes.
invest in op?
Well, he's gonna have to learn an entirely new skill.
How much does that cost?
Several months and several hundred gold.
Okay, several months, a bit long. You make it shorter.
Clearly, he's a fast learner.
Yeah, maybe.
There are magical hero decks, and then there are regular hero decks. So regular hero deck is 10 gold.
What does the magical hero decks do?
They do. They have special effects.
Like the deck of many things?
Not that strong, but they have some effects.
Uh-huh.
One of them you can actually use as a weapon.
Oh? Can you
And,
link it in chat? Hardened Hero deck. You can hurl cards as +2 greater striking darts with deadly D10. As long as you carry more than half the cards in a deck, when you roll a success on a saving throw, you get a critical success already. Oh. And how much is the Hardened Hero deck?
If you can find somebody selling it, probably around 5,000 gold.
Alright. That might be a no-go. Trigger, your last action was to cast a divination spell prepared from disc or more. Huh.
You can use the hero spell cards as a spell book.
I see. Yeah, this is actually a pretty interesting effect, but I think I'll just buy the regular hero decks. Right. I'll grab like 5 decks. How many decks can the hero carrying case hold?
1.
1. What the fuck?
Right. It's a carrying case that holds a deck.
If I remove the mat, how many decks can I hold?
Two.
The fuck? Can I buy more carrying cases?
You can. It's just a wooden case.
Okay. I'll buy some more as well then.
They're 2 gold each.
2 gold each?
Hmm.
Op, can you make me some wooden boxes for these hero decks?
Bet.
I'll pay you 1 gold each.
Alright,
Artisan crafted.
bet.
Can you make me 4 more? Thank you.
Yeah. You need 5 in total?
4, just 4.
4, okay.
Every roll's getting worse.
The progression of rolls, everything is slowly dying.
Okay, so I'll drop 50 gold. Do you need materials or did you make them ready?
I mean, you're just gonna pay me, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you, yes.
I'll leave that up to Quran.
Sorry, what?
Material cost? 4 wooden boxes.
Time for you to go find 4 wooden logs.
Oh, what happened to
There's
that,
plenty of
that
trees around
gathering
here.
thing? We haven't done the gathering thing in a while.
We have not.
Just go chop
right.
down a tree. I mean, who's gonna care?
Oh god, my inventory. Oh, there's 3 of them right there. Oh, I got all the wooden logs. There you go.
Are you guys stealing the entire
even
construction
more.
site?
All right,
Wait.
I have 14 wooden logs to give you.
Wait, you robbed the construction site, really?
No, this is from the gathering thing that we haven't done in a while because we lost a
Oh.
cart.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
we-
weren't gathering in order to not bulk up your inventories.
Yeah, we lost a cart, and I was like, well, let's leave all the gathering stuff there.
All right, yeah. So there's our wood. Cool.
I'll just throw it on the ground because
No.
I don't want any of this stuff.
Oh.
All right.
All right. There's the 4 wood I'm gonna use to make 4 wooden boxes for you.
Yep. Then, honestly, you just add 4 gold to yourself.
I bet.
The trading system is jank,
That's
and I have
fun.
the wooden boxes anyways, so whatever.
I am finally coming back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, I meant to the end. I meant to the end.
The place that you're supposed to start all along.
I don't think any of us
Yeah.
went there to begin with.
Nope, you guys
yes,
went
let's go to
shopping.
the-
You're like
Yeah,
shopping. Let's
we
go
all went shopping. It's like first, who wanted to go to the magic shop first? Was it Op?
No.
I did.
Oh, and then we just. all
I
followed
wanted to go to the inn first.
The
and
person
then...
who spent the least amount of gold.
I said I wanted to go to the magic shop just because I thought Kron wouldn't be prepared for us to go to the magic shop first.
And all you did was buy a lock.
Oh, you actually bought that lock?
I did buy. I bought it for 10 gold. It's a good deal, you know.
But you haven't even.
Bro, it says price 200 gold on it. This is a really good deal.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I
have
don't
a
know
key.
when I'm gonna ever use this, but
It doesn't have a key and it's locked.
Wait,
I can unlock it
Niji, I know how
on
you,
my leisure.
I know how you could use it without having to unlock it. You take
Yeah.
you take a sock and put the lock in there, and then there you go. You get a weapon.
Yeah, would you like me to use it on you?
Save it for the enemy.
If anybody is getting schlocked, it's gonna be you.
I agree with that.
I like how you make up the word slot.
It is not a made-up word.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not, but still. Okay. I guess we're finally going into the inn. We have to hand
Yes,
over our
let's
weapons.
go to the end.
I guess we have to hand over our weapons.
It fucking says you guys. I have concealed holsters.
All right. I'd like to put my weapons in my bag of holding before I enter, I guess. I have to drag him down.
Well, they mind me taking the iron cube.
All right.
Sorry, what?
Well, they mind me taking the iron cube.
What do you mean?
Is it a
taking-
weapon?
Yeah, well they ask for the iron cube.
Will they even see the iron cube?
I mean,
It's
It's in your bag, right?
yeah, it's
No.
in my bag. I guess. Okay.
It's supposed to be attached to a weapon.
Oh, attached to a weapon. Okay, I thought it was a weapon.
All right. I put in my
Did you
staff.
read the description, or did you just
Yeah,
buy
no,
it for the sake of buying it?
I read the description. It says that it's
I
a
think he
black
bought it for
iron
the sake of buying it.
iron cube affixed to
do
a
you say?
weapon, and I thought that okay, I guess it came with a weapon in a chain.
No, you have to
No.
affix it to a
It's
weapon.
not
Yeah,
included.
the-
It's so
Not
separately.
included. Yeah.
Stormy, put the description in chat.
That was
Fair.
sold separately.
Weapons sold separately, yes.
I guess.
The battery sold separately. What do you
That's
mean?
what I guess. Battery sold separately. Anyway, that's what it is. See, just seeing that it said it was affixed to a weapon, I was just assuming, oh, I guess it's a weapon. Okay, well, anyway, I guess we're entering the inn.
Uh-huh. You're entering the inn, and at the entrance to the inn, there is a there is a person with a barrel. The barrel is currently filled with swords and pikes and other various equipment. And they motion to drop your weapons into the barrel.
So I'm gonna put the whip I have in my inventory into the barrel.
I am also going to be putting my rifle into the barrel.
Okay, I guess I'll put
Right.
my bow and my sword in there.
I like to put my short bow in it.
Can we just keep it in the inventory, and just, or do we put it out
Wait.
like outside or
Oh,
something?
Just
or
keep
what?
it in your inventory. Just do not throw them out.
Yeah, obviously.
What's up, Bob?
I was laughing. I was like, oh yeah, we all putting in just random weapons we have in our inventories. And they're like, oh wait, that's the only weapon Stormy had on him. Oh.
My rifle is the only weapon
Well,
I had on me.
I'm not gonna give up my staff because it's in my pouch anyways, and it'll look really suspicious if I don't give them a weapon. So
Homie, I've got call gun. I can literally summon my gun even if it's gone from me.
yeah, I'd rather just give them a random weapon than not give them a weapon at all.
All right. Op, you're let in. Stormy, you're let in. Zid, you're let in. EG, you got stopped.
Is it because I'm blue?
It is because your pocket is glowing blue.
Uh-oh.
So what do you got in there?
Sorry, Fred. This is so. In my travels, I found this really shiny rock, and for some reason, it just won't stop glowing blue. So I take it out and show it to him.
Okay. He sees that it's glowing blue. Is it some sort of weapon?
No, it's
Will it explode? It's
No.
glowing.
It's a rock.
it's a rock. It's a rock.
Tell him it emits light.
It has literally no other purpose than glowing blue. I
Tell him
don't
it
know
emits
why.
light. Its whole purpose is to emit light.
to be fair, Karan. I've had a glowing rock sitting in my inventory this entire time. It looks red.
At least we didn't have any screaming swords. Thank God.
I assume it's just like this ever burning torch I have, but instead of generating, regular colored light, it generates blue light.
Okay. Well, you're probably gonna get asked this question if you bring it inside. So you want to just leave it in the barrel?
Ah,
I feel like this is a great way to get it stolen.
yeah. As my friend here says, what if it gets stolen?
Don't worry, I'm watching over it.
Okay.
Ron,
He's very easy to trust.
All right.
Kron, I'm
I'll
curious.
put it in the barrel.
I'm curious.
Alright.
What would happen if one of us put the screaming sword into the barrel? How would he react?
I mean, it would have been screaming while you were holding it.
How would
Op
the
is
guy
currently
react?
nearby.
I'm pretty sure. Did we leave that?
I thought we left it behind.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
left it
yeah.
behind.
I'm just curious, like what the guard's gonna be all looking at it. going,
Well, they're gonna be like, "Why is it screaming?" And then, what are you gonna tell them? That it screams because there's undead nearby? And then they walk away from Op and it stops screaming? What are you gonna tell them then?
Op has been doing unspeakable things to this sword. I'm sorry.
No. Alright, party. You make it into the left barrel in.
Uh-huh.
Very well.
Very well.
I believe. I think Niji wanted to know why it was called the left barrel in. So Niji, you're up.
Well, I mean, that's after we buy like a round of drinks or something.
Oh, we're gonna
and,
get some drinks. Okay.
I don't know. Buy something to make us not seem suspicious.
Do they have
What,
a-
what do we see as we enter the end?
Yeah.
So as you enter the left barrel in, it's a pretty lively place. Off on the left side, there's the barrel's outside.
Oh, is it?
Oh, the barrel's
Yeah.
outside.
The barrel is outside.
Okay.
You
And there's
what?
just one
think
guard
I might
looking over
just
the
step
barrel, or what?
outside. I might step outside and just watch from across the street.
Okay, you're just gonna watch the barrel.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the barrel from across the street. Yeah.
Okay. So
And there's just one guard looking
yeah.
over the barrel?
there's two.
Two guards. Okay.
There's two guards watching over the barrels. There's two barrels. They're both on
guards
the
and
left
a
side
knob.
of the entrance.
I see.
So, you're inside the inn. On the left side of the inn, there's a few tables, and they all seem to be a bunch of folks with short haircuts, and they've all got some sort of like chain armor on or leather armor on. They all look like soldiers. On the right
Okay.
side of the inn seems to be mostly everybody else. Whether that be your mix of adventurers, your random folk in the town, travelers. The inn's pretty much divided into two.
Is there a bar, or is there barmaids serving beer, or what?
You can take up a table and somebody will serve you.
Okay. Do you guys want to take up a table?
Yeah, let's take up a table.
Okay.
Alright, you settle in at a table. Would you like to go to a table on the left side or the right side?
The
Sorry, the soldiers were on the right side, or
the left side.
On the left side.
okay?
Let's go on the right side, unless we want to be
Yeah, let's go on
agitators.
the right side.
Okay.
Alright, you settle in on the right side amongst at a table in between some townsfolk.
Who are you messaging?
Hold on.
And eventually one of the servers comes up to you and says, "What would you like?" We've got
What do
Okay.
you have?
Yeah. What do you have?
we've got beer, we've got meat, we've got bread. We can do some meals. I've got rooms if you need them.
How much is a beer? And how much is the room?
A room is a silver a night. A beer is 5 bronze.
5
And
bucks.
what kind of meat are you selling here?
For
Yeah,
today
food.
we've got boar meat.
Boar meat. Okay. And
I'll
how is
ta-
it cooked?
I'm back,
Over
sorry,
a fire.
Ask me to do something.
No worries.
I'll take a beer. You said 5 copper. You said, right?
Yep.
All right. I'll go and take a beer. And I'm just
I'll
gonna...
take some. I'll try some of the boar then with a beer as well.
Is it
All right,
either?
that'll be 10
Yeah,
copper
I'm here
total.
now. What's up?
Oh,
I already-
yeah.
I give him
sent you a
5.
whisper.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
I'm removing 10 copper.
Okay. So I'm drinking beer. Do I hear?
Also, as a out of curiosity, why is this called the left barrel inn?
We had a person who originally owned this inn,
Mhm.
now dearly passed away, had a gun with 2 barrels. And it turns out the right barrel was plugged when he fired it.
Oh my.
Oh.
And that's why it's called the left barrel inn now.
Where's that rifle right now? Or that? Yeah. Where is it right now? Is it like in a case on display somewhere in the?
No, it's mounted above the bar.
Ah, okay. I look over there and say, "Oh, nice."
You do indeed see a gun with 2 barrels. One side of the gun is peeled backwards.
Was this like a rifle or was it like a buckshot?
It's a double barrel shotgun, dude.
I know it's a double barrel shotgun, but I don't know how to explain shotgun in this era.
Shotguns exist.
Do they? Okay, well,
Yes.
Yes.
alright.
But in fact, it is a double barrel rifle.
There you go.
So I do want to go ahead and order some food and drinks for up as well over at the table.
Oh, for Op, who's outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
That was what the message was for, yeah.
Oh, okay.
does the beer give us
It
any
is. It is a
effects?
cantrip. No,
Okay.
not unless you are willing to imbibe copious amounts of it.
Well,
I think he is. I think that's him saying he wants to try it out.
And how many
I'm
how
just-
many people are in this inn right now? Like total,
Um,
counting the soldiers. Like how many soldiers and how many
There's
travelers?
about
possibly?
30 soldiers, maybe about 10 or 15 people you could quickly identify as travelers because they've got like traveling clothes on, and probably about 5 or 10 townspeople right now. It's still midday. It's a little bit past midday. People are just
Okay.
having lunch.
I see.
No, I was just asking how many beers can I drink before I get drunk. I don't
Well,
think-
after your second one, you can start rolling. You can start rolling saving throws
okay.
for fortitude. See how well you're doing.
I'll think about it.
Telling you, he's gonna try it out.
He might. So, what are you up to, party? Now that you're inside the inn.
Do we hear anybody talking like around us and them
Yeah.
saying something about the soldiers or anything going on as far as what Zid was asking?
There's a few people talking about the upcoming Harvest Festival, and whether or not that's going to result in anything new happening, seeing as this is the first Harvest Festival since the new Lord showed up. The other group's talking about seeing some strange hooded folks outside the castle walls and about the strange graffiti they found. But nothing more than you've already heard. There are some
Do we hear
the usual complainings.
Do we hear them saying like in red robes or gray robes or what?
No.
Do we know when the Harvest Festival is going to be?
Sometime next week.
Next week. Okay.
So you've got some time until that rolls up.
Yeah. So what do we want to do here, guys?
We could camp out until night, and then we could do some poking around.
Oh, camp out in the inn?
Oh, yeah. We could hang out or hang out if you want to use that word.
What do you gotta do? Just pitch a tent in the fucking lobby?
I was saying that in terms of like any other kind of a game, but if you want to take it the literal way.
Well, this is it, guys. He's asking too much for a room. I think I'm just gonna pitch a tent.
Right here in the middle of the bar.
Yeah, right in front of the bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 T's on the tent.
Even though it's 1 silver, it's 1
geez.
silver for a room, and you spent half of that on beer already.
Damn.
The problem is it's not truly a tenacious tent.
It's true. He's right.
Just the person inside is
And even-
delicious, that's all.
Even
That's true.
That's
Even
questionable
less-
at this point.
even less so, it's a Trevor Tenacious 10.
Trevor's tenacious tent is dead. This is Bill's tenacious tent.
Has to be
Why can't it be Tom's?
There has to be. That company still has to be around. I mean,
Brother, this is a whole new world.
Is a
I bet you that this company is
It's
still
a whole
around.
new game system.
that is
Yeah,
true.
literally a whole new fucking system, yeah. It's Tom's tenacious tents now, that's all.
It could. I mean, it could be somebody's
No,
Tenacious.
you guys are all wrong. It's Carl's Creative Camping Supplies.
Oh, you're right.
What's so creative about it?
That is for you to find out.
C.
The creativity comes from the user, not from the buyer, not from the seller.
So triple CS. Triple CS.
Actually, no, we'll just call it Carl's Creative Camping Crap. Quad C. Yeah,
Or C's, that's right.
it's 4 C's. So,
Alright.
what'd you like to do?
Do you want to just hang out until what time is it? It's barely 1. Hang out until dark.
Hmm.
Is there any word of any sort of place that's like a library or anything here?
Library.
Library's always good.
The town. There is no library in the town yet. It is supposed to be coming soon when the castle gets open to the public. But that'll be after the walls are finished.
Oh, Castle Netherkirk is going to be open to the public?
Well, right now it's under heavy lockdown, seeing as there's a war going on.
Yeah.
But it will eventually be have its doors open to the public.
I see. Well, I'm not really sure how we should approach this.
I mean, I say wait until dark. Anybody else got a suggestion?
Wait
there
until
any
dark
books
to
around
do
here?
what? Like investigate the...
To
Oh,
investigate
listen.
that forest that Zid was mentioning.
which forest was it again?
It's
Where
It
was
was
it?
basically
down
out
here.
here near the forest. Or pretty much near
And
the
then-
farmland.
and then the
Oh, wait.
graffiti I think was over here.
Down there, okay. What is this blood spotter, by the way? By the shop.
That was the guy that he put at 0 HP so we could loot him.
Oh, I see. Yes, okay.
I don't know if you could clean up blood, but. Do you guys want me to mess with Quran? Why is there blood on that? Why is there blood on the house? Okay, never mind.
You want to know why?
Oh my god, I'm tripping.
That's why.
Yeah, why is Zid injured?
That was me. Oh wait, Zid was injured
But
too?
Zid's also injured.
Oh.
He's not
That's just
unharmed.
because my stamina isn't fully kept out.
Oh, I see.
It should be capped now. I've capped it. So, what do you want to do? Make a decision.
I say wait. I vote wait.
Hmm.
Niji's
Right, so the three of you are just going to sit inside the inn until the evening.
We can't just go now. Why do we have to wait till evening?
I mean,
I
that,
do want to go out and take a look at accounts that I was busy investigating the entire time. See if there's any
well, let's go to
like,
let's go
information
to
on cult or anything.
let's go together. Where else do we want to go?
I mean, I haven't been anywhere else other than investigating alleys, trying to look for seals,
Hmm.
or pretty much circles.
Wait, what about if we go back to where you found them and see if we could?
I don't
Trek.
want to walk around there, considering guards might end up patrolling around the area.
I was gonna say maybe we could track them down, like the guys who made those things. Well then, what else can we do then, other than wait?
I mean, why do we need to wait till nighttime?
Because that's when they said that those people with the robes come out and go do their ceremonies over there, and then the graffiti starts happening. That's what I remember. So we could probably poke around when it's dark. Maybe we could catch one of them, or not physically catch one of them, but find one of them, and then follow them.
Or probably what we can do is wait a couple of hours until it starts like getting toward dusk, and we can head out there and start prepping ourselves to hide out there.
You mean stake out in the forest?
Exactly.
Yeah, we could do that. We could also just stake out there now instead of waiting at the end. Either way.
Stay out there for an extended amount of time.
Nah, either way. What do you two think?
Oh, whatever.
Make your decisions.
All right, wait at the inn until dusk. I vote for that. That's 2.
Yeah, all right, fine. Let's
Alright.
wait
Okay,
a few hours till nighttime.
now dusk.
All right, let's head out.
So,
Yep.
and
let's
we're
go.
taking our weapons.
Oh yeah,
grab
taking
our
our
weapons.
weapons.
I'm taking my.
So did
Bully
you give
rock.
me my food yet?
Oh me, it's dusk now.
I was hungry that whole time, my dude.
Why didn't you come in?
You could have come
Oh
in.
Oh yeah, how was
Watch
the
Blue
Come on
Crystal.
down.
how was the roasted boar? Ron,
I didn't eat.
I ate it.
I just had beer.
It was pretty good.
Wow.
Well, I hope it's pretty good when cold.
It is pretty good when cold as well.
All right,
there you
bet.
go.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So we're out in the forest now.
All right, you're out in the forest, and you're just gonna wait
Yes, we're gonna wait to
and
see.
search for, wait for some people to show up.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Roll.
split off because I can telepathically communicate. It will help us cover a little bit more area.
Okay.
All right, everybody roll survival.
Survival.
Oh yeah.
I'm hunting people, so survival.
Aha! I've rolled the highest. Get fucked, losers, Lamel.
We're not in the- we're not in
after,
the barn anymore.
No, you're not. You can have some other music if you like.
Yeah. Ooh.
This sounds familiar.
As you are suspensefully waiting. As you're outside, set up and spread out in the forest, waiting for people to show up, you see what appears to be about 4 or 5 people. One of
Okay.
them's got a torch. Well, two of them have a torch. And
Wait,
they,
who sees it? The main group or me?
The main group.
Oh, okay.
They're traveling this way, and I'm going to choose to represent them with.
A bandit.
No.
Oh.
The hooded guy.
Not a bandit.
Hold on, I definitely have a villager in here somewhere.
The attic.
No, definitely not the attic. With this commoner token.
Okay.
Missing out, bro. Could have been the attic.
Could definitely have been the attic.
Could have been.
And they make their way over here, and then kind of just into the edge of the forest. And once they get there, they kind of settle down. They group around. They appear to be chatting from the distance that you were watching them.
Are they in robes or anything?
Yeah, they've all got like robes and cloaks on.
Huh.
Can we hear what they're chatting about?
You guys are pretty far away. If you want to get closer, you'll have to roll stealth.
Let me see.
Can I
If-
do the? Can I instead use Envision?
Use
What
what,
about-
sorry?
Envision from the invisible changer to conceal myself.
You can.
And what about Nietzsche's
Uh,
rock?
And I-
Prying eyes.
Well, it's only to see, right?
Oh,
It's scrying.
it doesn't
so
hear?
only sees.
Oh, okay.
It sees.
Okay. See only.
So I'm gonna regroup back up. Get
Sorry.
the word
Go.
what's going on. And I think I'm gonna use my Shard of the Third Seal to cast Veil of Privacy on my.
Hmm.
Okay.
I can't drag the effect on myself.
Interesting.
Yeah, you see that too?
It is what it is.
I do want to make sure that I can get a little bit close in range to make sure I can hear them clearly.
Yeah, I would like to
All
get
right.
sort of in range.
All
Here in
right.
range as well.
I guess we're rolling.
You eventually close up with them, and
Yeah.
what you hear is what appears to be a discussion on the upcoming burial.
Cool.
So they're just mentioning that a couple of people passed away from old age, and that there's going to be a burial in the ossuary in a couple of days, and they want to sneak in.
Are they mentioning for what?
They have not mentioned why. They have just mentioned what they are planning to do.
Also,
And,
while I've been
what they
closing in-
figured out is that all of the priests have keys, and one of the priests loves to go drinking at the left barrel. So they're going to try to steal the key off of the priest, and then get into the ossuary before the burial.
Guys, I think they just clearly are just lacking calcium, so they just need bones to make up for
Oh,
it. It's pretty good information, though.
Mm-hmm.
Also, while
We can do it ourselves before they get to do it.
That's true.
Since I am closer as well, Gron, am I able to notice what color robes they're wearing?
They've just got like brown and gray robes, nothing fancy.
Oh, great.
Did they say when the priest goes to drink?
Just in the evenings.
Just in the evenings, like very generally.
Yeah,
Just at night. You could be drinking right now.
Did they say?
Could be drinking right now.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I guess what I'm asking is like, do I hear when they're gonna move out and do that?
From what you can tell, they're planning to strike not tonight, but tomorrow night. You also overhear one of them mentioning how much gold they're going to be getting paid for this.
Uh-huh.
You heard that they're eventually going to hand the key off to somebody else,
Hmm.
and that person has offered them 100 gold.
100 gold. Damn.
Do they drop a
That's a
name?
lot of beer.
They have not dropped a name.
Now they mention a description of any associations that they're of this guy.
Nope.
Nope.
Only that they're supposed to meet him the night before the Harvest Festival.
I see. Well, what do you guys think? Steal the key or divert the priest?
Or steal it from them.
Or steal it from... We could do that too. We could probably force it out of them, like when they come back here. If they come back here after they steal it.
Hmm.
But we might have to skip town because then, once the priest notices that somebody stole the key, they might be looking at us if they see us with that key.
Well, I mean, why would they suspect us? Because we haven't. We weren't the ones that stole the key.
That's why I said, like, if they find us with a key, then...
How would they find us the key?
Oh, I don't know. They might... However, I'm assuming that you guys want to get the key so you could go into the Vault of Bones or whatever.
Yeah.
So if we try to make entry and then they see that we have the key, then they're going to get really suspicious and point the finger at us that we stole it.
Hmm.
Unless Op can make a duplicate and then we hand the real one back over and then we enter...
Yeah, we could make a duplicate.
Or we could give them the duplicate, whatever. Either way.
Yeah, you can try to make a duplicate. Or I can just like... Or we can just, go in with the real one.
Yeah, like I said,
And then
either way.
I cast illusory scene to make them think that it's still closed. And we just do what we need to do inside.
What do you guys want to do inside anyway? Poke
I
around?
don't know.
That's it? Poke around?
I don't know.
I see. Oh. Alright. So what's the gag now? Do we hear anything else, Kron, or is that it?
No, that's just about it. They appear to just be like kicking back, chatting, drinking.
Do y'all want to troll them? Just playing.
Why would we want to troll them?
Just, I don't know, just to mess with them. That's it. I know that, I forgot if it was Op or Nietzsche that can make some kind of noises that they'll probably make them freak out or something.
I can make a noise. Do you want me to make a noise?
Oh, I don't care. I mean, if we want to see them... Ah, wait, no. Save that until afterwards, because then they're probably not going to come to the same spot if we do, so... Alright, so do we spend a night at the inn and then come back here? Is that the plan, or what's next?
They're in a forest, right?
Yeah.
Right, Kron?
They are.
I
in a
like to
forest, yes.
make the sound of like wind going through leaves, the tree,
Uh-huh. So nothing
Like-
different other than what you already hear?
but louder.
Okay. They kind of look around, slightly confused as to why, Here you go, your forestry sounds.
I don't hear anything.
Well, if you got ambient muted, then I can't help you.
I don't. Cursed forest, I see
Might just
it.
be really quiet.
Yeah, I can't hear anything either.
Yeah.
My ambient's not turned off.
What about now?
Nope. I jacked it all.
Nope.
I like jacked my ambient all the way up. I can't hear shit.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Well,
Let's
anyway.
roll 'em.
Yep.
What if you jack your regular playlist up?
Let's see.
I jacked everything up.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
no,
Yeah.
I don't
I can't hear anything.
I don't think those are audio clips they're playing because
The
it's saying
fuck?
infinity out of infinity.
Yeah, it does say infinity of infinity, doesn't it?
Interesting.
does.
So they're just not playing for you guys.
Alright, anyway, what else happens?
Good to know my ambience clips aren't playing.
Mhm.
Nothing else happens.
Alright, so
They are slightly scared.
anything else you want to do, Niji, before we head back, or?
I like to make a wolf sound.
You're gonna
Oh.
You're gonna scare me.
They book it.
Issue because of file size.
They
That's
book
what
it.
What do you say, Kevin?
But the ambience are like 70 seconds long.
60 minutes.
No, this long tense plays fine.
That'd be a format then.
Like this is playing fine, but like look. Like this is 7 minutes.
Yeah, that one's not starting.
Just be a format issue then.
Yeah. It might be a format issue. Because those are old, right? Those are very old.
Let's go back to the inn.
I've never updated those.
Going back to the end. Alright, let's go back to the end. I hope you didn't make a big mistake, Niji. I hope that
Or
they'll...
do we
come
want to check
back.
the alleys since we're out here?
Oh yeah, do we want to check the alleys? See if who's putting the graffiti? Or wait, Zid
Are you
said,
going to spend time looking through the alleyways?
Zid said something that the guards will be there or something.
We can go back to that one alleyway with the symbol, right?
Do you want to? Zid, what do you think?
Where is that?
It was right here. Somewhere right here.
Somewhere here?
Yeah.
Let's just check. We're nearby anyways, right?
Alright. I guess we're going.
We can just walk by,
Oh,
see what
or-
happens.
It was around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll just walk by,
We'll
see if there's anything
As
happening.
you're walking
in the
by, you
alleyway.
see quite a few guards.
Yeah.
And they're standing at the entrance of the alleyway. Not really letting anybody look inside.
Okay,
Do you think the
Oh.
guards might be in on something?
never mind. Let's just go back to the inn
No,
then.
they normally have been cleaning them.
I see. Alright, yeah, I guess we're spending a night, and then, we're gonna let them take the key, and then we're gonna take it from them. Is that what we agreed to?
Well, I mean, is anyone drinking inside the inn right now, Kron?
Yeah, there's plenty of people drinking inside the inn.
Do we see the priest there?
The priest in question is in fact there.
Oh,
He is in fact there.
is that the one I talked to earlier?
It is indeed the same one.
Oh yeah, the one the one you charmed, right?
Does he look inebriated?
A fair bit, yes.
Okay, did you guys want to take the key now or wait until tomorrow night?
Do I see anything on him? Like, what is he wearing?
He's still wearing his robes, but you don't see anything particular on him as the robes are his outermost layer.
Hmm.
Niji, are you wanting to take the key from him, or do you want to let the goons do it?
We don't have to. It's up to you. It's up to you.
I mean,
You can do whatever you'd like to do. I'd like to walk up to the guy and sit next to him if there's an open seat. And I said, "Hey,
There is.
thanks for the tour you gave us earlier, or talking with us earlier. Would you mind if I
With
bought you a
a
drink?"
with a slightly drunken voice, he says, "Yes, I would love another drink."
All right. I put 5 bronze on the table. 5 copper.
A few moments later, a fresh beer shows up for him, which he proceeds to chug.
Joke. Damn.
He
not.
looks like he's not going to last the rest of the night at this rate.
Hmm.
does he look like he's gonna pass out soon?
How are you planning to get back? Are you staying at the inn or?
Oh no, I'm just gonna wander my way back to the temple. As soon as I have a few more drinks.
Hmm. Okay.
Just a couple more.
Are you sure? You don't look so good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well,
Okay. I'd like to join Niji. I see the priest and I'm like, oh hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Oh my god, dude, it's been a while. How have you been?
Roll deception.
Oh shoot. Where is my
Oh, boy.
deception? Here it is.
is Stormy talking to me or Stormy talking to
The
the
priest.
priest?
Oh, damn, alright.
we met for you. We met, didn't we?
Damn, alright.
I have no memory of you.
Ah,
Did I know
forget
you
it,
from
dude.
somewhere? I don't know you.
Yeah, I bought you a drink last time, didn't we? Well, anyway, you've been really cool. How about another drink? Damn,
I
ran
mean,
out.
I will take the drink, but I don't know who you are.
Ah, well, I remember you. You're probably just not in your state of mind right now, but hey, I remember you. We helped each other out, so I owe you that much. Okay, I put 5 copper and get
Stormy's
him.
acting like a freaking fake jock going and meeting a
So,
fake buddy
what can
over
I
at
help
a
you
bar.
with?
Don't worry about it, dude. Here, have another one on me. I get him another drink.
He is now slightly suspicious.
How
I
can it
do
be
love when
How can it be suspicious if he's that inebriated?
I do like when people dig their own holes.
Ah, really? Well,
Actually, in fact, I think I've had enough to drink, so I'm going to head back now. Thank you for the offer, but please drink your own drink.
well, dang it.
Bro,
He,
Stormy,
he
why the hell do you
stumbles
have to
his way
roll?
outside.
Stormy acting like a frat.
I tried. I mean, I rolled a high deception roll. I guess it was like a really high DC or something like that.
No, he rolled against you.
Maybe.
You seem to forget that. Priest definitely has some
Well,
pretty high charisma.
Up to you guys if you guys want to follow him or not.
He's going back to the temple, right?
I like to follow him from like a far distance away, but just like
Uh-huh.
close enough to see him.
I kind of like want to
Okay.
do the same thing, but only just to see if there's anybody else following him. You know what I mean? Like any of the.
Alright, Niji.
All right.
Yes.
Alright.
Priest has turned into a that's a horse. Not a
A
commoner.
horse.
I mean, light move.
Before he starts walking and leaving here, we're gonna follow him. I'm gonna gag him with the rope, and
Oh my
you're gonna
gosh.
pick up his legs. We're gonna go into an alley, and
The
we're gonna
priest?
knock him out. Yeah, knock him out.
All right, I'm gonna stay back if you don't mind.
Before
guys-
they do that, I like to cast invisibility myself. I'm not part of this.
I'm gonna stay back.
Yeah.
If you're going, if you
He's
guys are
wandering
doing,
as well.
if you guys are doing that much,
Alright.
I'm gonna stay
All right,
back.
we don't got much of a decision here, or much of a choice.
All right, well, good luck, guys.
All right, it's in the dark, right? Right where we're at.
Uh-huh.
All right, Niji, come on.
What, me? I'm not touching him, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm not. Get Zid to do
Fine.
it, bro.
No,
He's.
I'm not allowed
No,
to.
because if one of you doesn't, neither of you do it. And Stormy, I don't want him doing it.
I unfortunately,
Well, I mean,
by
I
my own
have-
religion,
I don't
cannot.
want him to see me because I have good relationships with him, right?
All right.
So
all right.
he
Tell
should
you what.
either see Stormy or
I'm gonna
Zid
do
or
a
you.
stealth check.
I
Fucking
can't do it. I can't do it.
13. All right. Do I? Am I able to sneak up right behind him?
Alright, Stormy, it should be you then,
Sure.
I guess.
All right,
All right.
fine.
And I would like
I'll be-
to
Since you have a bad.
thievery
You-
check to like take the key off of him.
Knock him out first, and then I'll see what happens.
If a 24 doesn't do it, I'd like to hero point it.
Please, hero point.
All right.
Oh, same roll.
Same roll. Wow, that happened. That
There is
happened twice.
no way.
While you didn't manage to find a key, you also didn't manage to get caught, so he's still stumbling forward.
All right. Good. I'd like to try again. Ah,
Okay.
one of these times.
You swear you saw the key, it went right past your fingers, and
God damn it.
he
All right.
he just stumbled awkwardly when you tried to
Oh
grab
my
it.
God, come on.
All
All right.
right.
All right.
I got an idea. Hold on, I got an idea. I got an
What is
idea.
your idea? What is
Alright.
your idea?
Kron, I'm gonna kind of like follow him, but make a distance. God, I hope this works.
What?
And then hold on, let me make sure it works. I wonder if I could make him collapse on the ground for a little bit. Oh shoot, no, that's gonna draw attention to Op though. God damn it. I'm sorry, Op, as you were.
Ron,
Yes.
before we proceed any further, you already know I'm concealing.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be known to be with me in the slightest for what is about to happen.
Wait, me? Why
Leave
not?
the general area.
Oh,
Leave
yeah.
the general area.
I am gone.
All right. Last resort before he goes into the light and gets over to the temple. I'm attaching a sticky orientator to his back.
He's now walking forward.
But
Very
he's
sure.
restrained. He can't move.
Did you activate it?
Sorry, what?
Did you activate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. He is standing still, wondering why he can't move.
All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead again with that thievery check. Do I get a modifier because he can't move and look around?
You'll find out if you try.
All right.
Oh shit.
Bruh.
He turns around and looks at you and says, "Oh, who are you?"
So I'm gonna shadow step away.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna keep hiding in the bushes here.
As if I was a ghost in his imagination.
Uh-huh. My UI broke. 1 second. Right, so he's gonna look around and the sticky orientator is gonna fall off him. And he's gonna pick it up
Mhm.
Oh shit.
and oh, what's this thing? He's gonna put it in his pocket. Keep walking.
Well, funny on him is that it fucking disintegrates whenever it turns off.
Well, it's just useless now, right?
No, it's supposed to like disintegrate to like its components.
I thought it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
I'm pretty sure that's the description you put on it.
I'm gonna go with the description I put on it.
All right.
He's gonna continue walking.
Well, it's your guys' turn.
Niji, what do you have planned? Or do you have anything planned?
I don't have anything planned. My plan was just to protect him on his way. And if they get into a fight, I'll save him.
Protect him on his way, huh? Ah. Yeah, no.
I'm
Wait.
not gonna get into a fight with him or get into to make him suspicious of me because I am friendly in his eyes.
Yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
also do not feel like I should make any member of the church, even though I don't know what church he's part of. Don't want to risk anything.
He's going to stop at the well, and he is pulling up a bucket of water.
Do I see anything suspicious around him?
Oh my gosh.
It looks very empty. It's quiet.
All right. I gotta be quick about this.
You hear the bucket clunking in the well as he's
Here, Op.
very
I got an
drunkenly drawing it up.
I got an idea. Kron. I'm gonna cast that
Uh-huh.
on. I'm gonna cast that on Op. Good luck, dude.
Huh?
What is haste gonna do? We're not in
What's
combat.
Haste gonna do?
Ah, shit. Yeah, well, maybe make him faster at the same time.
All right.
What?
No.
No.
So I'm going
Do you mean the
to
effect?
I'm going to throw yellow musk poison
Oh my gosh.
at his feet.
Uh-huh.
Attempt to distract him, fascinate him with the poison cloud.
Ah.
Is he just it fascinated?
He's intrigued by it, but by no means exactly fascinated.
Damn
He's wondering what this random yellow crap at his feet is, but he dropped the bucket, so he's very sad.
Bruh.
All right. How about this?
Made him really sad. That is it.
Okay.
He
I would like to.
Aw.
I would like to cast hallucination on this guy
Uh-huh.
and have him swap the swap the key with whatever objects threw in the ground.
It's a broken glass.
Oh, it's broken glass. Oh,
Yeah, of yellow musk
Okay.
poison.
I would like him to as he picks up the
Bucket?
bucket from the well, I like him to leave the key in front of the well
Thinking it's a piece of glass, I guess.
in exchange.
Okay. He drops the key and he's got the bucket and away he goes.
There we go.
All right, all yours
Could've
up.
done that from the fucking get-go. All right, I'm gonna go up and grab the key real quick.
Hey man, you could have stolen it. I didn't expect you to fail that many times.
I was gonna try to. I was gonna
And I
try
remember
to.
last time you told me to not use a spell slot until you do stuff that don't require a spell slot.
Yeah, that was to save your spell slot, but we had nothing else to do.
I wanted to try to bump into him, but I already fucked up earlier because he's already looking at me
Honestly,
weird.
I expected a fight, so I didn't want to use
Alright.
it. But
Alright.
no fight happened.
So,
All right.
real quick, I'm gonna fucking craft up a wax mold to make a copy of this key.
Yeah, probably.
So who
And-
I did expect a fight here. But...
who quote unquote returns the key? Is it gonna be Niji? Since he's in friendly terms with him.
I don't.
You might
mind
as well,
returning
Niji.
it.
You might as well be
Yeah.
the one to return it. You're already on
Yeah.
good terms. Be like, hey, I noticed you left this on the ground, and I thought it was yours.
He takes
Well,
He's
Wait,
never.
I
it's
wouldn't
just
say it
a
that way.
random key.
Indeed.
But there's no markings on it or anything.
No, it just looks like a random
Cool
silver
bet.
key.
All right. So, do I make a duplicate of it with 46 in crafting?
Yes.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to leave. Do we want to leave the original
Wait.
outside the church or the duplicate?
The duplicate. I
Wait,
vote the duplicate.
up. When you were
What?
feeling the priest up for
What?
what he was carrying,
Why you gotta
did
be
you
like that?
did you only see one key?
Guess so. Ron, did I?
Roll history.
I don't have history.
That is a good point.
Society, I guess.
I forgot that is the thing that is gone in this fucking game.
Yeah.
Gonzo. It'd probably be
Fair point,
society.
Roll society.
Right, roll society.
Damn. Society, really?
Steal up another priest.
It's your memory.
Oh,
You can roll survival if you like.
it's alright. Society's higher.
Yeah, you have a
You're-
plus
you're
18.
pretty
You're
sure
like
this is
society.
You're pretty sure he had just a key, but yeah, you're pretty sure he only had one key.
Don't
Just
worry,
the
boys. My
yeah.
memory is tied to how well I fit into society.
Listen. Would you like to roll survival instead?
I'll take my 35, thank you.
You have a plus 18.
I don't
You're
think-
like, oh, society.
I don't think the DM's allowed to use hero points here. Oh,
Should I
my
roll survival?
God.
Should I roll survival?
Hey, thanks for rolling that for me.
He has a lower modifier on survival too.
I know.
Oh my. So yeah, I guess that was the only key then, huh?
That's the first nat 20 we've got all session.
Wow.
I mean,
That
I feel
wasn't
like
even
that's
rolled
the
by a
first.
player.
I feel like that was the first nat 20 in a couple of weeks, actually, or sessions.
Yeah, it might have been.
Wasn't even rolled by a player.
It was
Of course
rolled by
not.
the DM.
Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna leave the duplicate. I'm gonna make the duplicate real quick here, and I'm gonna leave the duplicate right by the front door here.
You're not gonna
Okay.
have need to return it.
No, because
Okay.
then it comes up the question: how do you know this is his key?
Ah, okay. Okay. He could have left it at the bar, but whatever. All right. So we're gonna spend a night at the inn, and we're just gonna wait until the next night. Is that what we're gonna do?
Oh, are you gonna leave the key at the well? By the way.
No,
He
I
left
have
it
that.
at the front entrance.
Bro, we're already way past
Oh,
that.
Okay. Sorry.
I picked up the key, made a duplicate, and we left the duplicate by the entrance of the.
Oh, you
the
left the
church.
duplicate by the entrance. Okay.
Yeah.
So
We have the
what is your plan? Is your plan to go into the ossuary tonight? Is it tomorrow? What are you planning to do at daytime?
Guys, you guys wanted to go into it, so
Honestly, we could
I'm
probably
just
just
a
go
henchman
now.
in this plan. I don't
Do we
know.
want to just go ahead and go in now?
Honestly, we could just go now.
you're not going now. Okay.
Strike while the iron's hot, you know, as
We're
they
gonna
say.
we're gonna have to be really stealthy because I mean, if there's one priest in there, there should be several of them. So
Karan, about how much
Do you
time
know
has
how
passed
church
since I
works?
shadow stepped?
A few minutes.
Okay.
All right. Is the door to the front unlocked?
It is unlocked. You forgot to lock it.
should we leave the duplicate in
Did I put
the
the
in the
key
keyhole?
in-
In the keyhole.
There we go. Let's just. I like to go inside the church.
I guess
We're
we're all
all on the same page.
I
Then.
guess we're all
Or-
going in.
Do you have a church map, Karan?
Not a church map, but I do have something. Anyway, we'll get there shortly.
All right.
So you guys want to head into the church?
Yes.
Or are you planning on going straight downstairs to the ossuary?
I think so.
I'm like,
I guess so. Yeah.
Now the music fits. Like with everything. Uh-oh. The music cut off. You guys still
Wait,
there?
what?
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it was me playing in the first place.
You know what? Well, there's also the possibility that the duplicate can actually work and those goons get their hands on it, and then whoever's on their way in here might come in while we're doing whatever we're doing down there.
well, this is my question. Did we lock the door on the way in here?
Would you like to pull off the door on your way to here?
I mean, we could, but if the duplicate works, then somebody's coming in.
Well, are we inside the church or are we inside the
The ossuary.
ossuary
Ossuary.
right now?
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll just close the door then if the key works.
No, but I meant the duplicate. Like, if the duplicate works, those goons get their hands on it, then they're liable to show up sooner or later. So we might have to be quick with whatever we're gonna do.
Whatever. I mean, they said they're gonna act on the priest, and they didn't act on the priest, so I would
But
assume
that was
they're not gonna come.
that's tomorrow night, though.
Exactly. So why would it matter if they're gonna come?
I'm saying that if the duplicate works, then that means that somebody's gonna come.
Why?
Why?
What makes you think that?
Whoever wanted that key.
Stormy.
Yeah, but even if they're
It's
gonna
not
come, they're gonna come tomorrow. Night. Are you gonna stay the
tomorrow.
entire day here?
It just depends on how long we stay here. That's all I'm saying.
Stormy, do you think we're gonna be here for an entire day?
Who knows?
Do you think we are going to be here for an entire day? Answer the question, yes or no.
I don't know. If I say
I mean,
yes,
I don't
relevant-
think we're gonna be
what
here.
relevancy does it
If
have
I-
if they get the
if I say
key?
yes,
In fact,
or no.
you know what? This question is silly because you're not going to be here until next week.
Oh damn! So we're gonna be here for an entire week, not just a day.
Damn.
You see, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
We didn't even know we were gonna be here for an entire week.
All right. It was a session of half the session shopping.
I do like shopping.
It's
So
nice to
we
do
have
it once in a
success.
while.
I think we've successfully gone 3 straight sessions without a single combat. I love it.
Surprising.
But don't worry,
proud
there's
of-
plenty of combat coming up.
Oh
I'm
boy.
proud of us.
Right,
We
Niji,
actually
I knew you
managed to
should have
hold
just
ourselves.
done something about it. Oh my god.
About what?
By the way, that would have barely
What?
passed.
Wait,
So what?
why?
The thievery.
That thievery would have barely passed.
Okay, since
How?
I'm the master thief here.
Oh, you meant about
supposedly.
you meant about the stealing the key? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, I would have failed.
that thievery roll, that 35 would barely have passed.
What was the DC? 34.
Yeah, 34.
Wow.
yeah. This was with a 19. It's whatever.
Great.
And I would have been rolling bad.
So, party, I hope you all had an enjoyable first session back.
This year.
First session back this year.
That's a pretty good start.
First
Yeah.
session of the year. Yeah.
There are, you are now on a lovely side quest, which is actually part of your main quest. Maybe, maybe not.
I
Is it
figured
part of
was
your main
going to be.
quest? It might
We
be part of your main quest.
We don't know.
Maybe you'll find out next week. But,
Yeah.
I'm assuming everybody's here next week to play at the usual time.
Should be.
Oh, what's next week?
Lovely.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should take the 15th off.
In that case, I will see you all next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to close Foundry and go to bed because I have my first physical day back at work tomorrow.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
shit.
Alrighty, good night.
Yeah,
Kron,
it'll be a couple minutes and I'll go to bed.
next session, do you mind opening Foundry earlier again, just so I could rebuild my path builder? Unless I find a way to somehow export my my old file, which I think I could do. I just need to get back into my old OS.
Sure. Did you not make an account on Path Builder?
No, I didn't. Or maybe I did. I can't even remember.
I also didn't.
Either
So
way,
it's okay.
either
Mine's
way,
all stored locally.
either way, I could still. I think I could still copy it. I just need some time. That's it.
Yep, that's fine. Just like poke me at like 3 p.m. or so on the day of.
Okay.
No, not 3 p.m. Yeah, actually, no, next Sunday. Right?
3 a.m.
No, poke me around 5 p.m.
That's 4 o'clock for us. Okay. It doesn't even have to be that early. I just think I need an hour or so. I'll be done.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just because I get back here to Ottawa at 3 p.m. assuming I'm
That's 2 for
not
me.
gonna leave early. So
Okay. It might be a little later, but yeah.
things depend on the weather next week for me, whether I show up a day early like I did this week or not. So.
All right.
Because I've been here all day today. I came back late last night. Sorry.
Oh.
Which was-
Hello.
Hey guys, what's going on?
because the weather's really shit.
Hey. Who's? Do I know you? Where is Foundry or Path built? Ah, this one. This is. Nope. Where'd he go? I thought I heard.
The one
someone.
nice thing is I'm in really comfy combats for the rest of the month, and I don't have to wear my dress uniform for the entire month.